Cabo 6 is going down. Yeah, this part two from Shanquella Robinson, press conference earlier today with Ben Crump and the family up there in Washington. Guess what? Cabo 6 is going down, y'all. It's going down. It's going down. I'm going to sit here a few minutes, everybody come up in the house. I'm setting it up on Facebook. We'll be broadcasting live on Facebook, Twitter, some other places. As we do this community panel out here in America, as we say, guess who need to turn their balls in? Huh? Cabo 6. Cabo 6. Like I said, we're gonna wait till the people come in the lion den. The lions is coming across the desert everywhere. They on the way. They see the yell that we putting out there. Come on in, lion den. But yes, we're gonna say justice for Quilla. We're gonna keep saying justice for Quilla until we get justice for Shanquella. Out of Charlotte, North Carolina, not far away from me here, out here in America. And guess what? We don't want Cabo 6 out here. We don't want them around here with us. What's up, Marie Phillips? We don't want them around here. Raise your hand if you want Cabo 6 to be around here after they're going to went over there and showed out over there in Mexico, Cabo. We don't want them over here. We don't want them over here jumping on that girl, beating that girl. Look at Platts. Platt's going to jail. Platt's going to jail. Platt's going to jail. Guess why? Because he wanted Quilla to fight back. This one right here. Hold on, let's put that up there. Ooh, Jay, you're so horrible on him. Well, he was horrible on that young lady in Chicago. Over there in Cabo. What's her name, Shanquella? You not going to hit back? You're not going to hit back? Set that girl up in that hotel room. Now we kind of get in the picture that sister was trying to leave, probably. You know what I'm saying? And they had the great idea to run in there. Guess what? And maybe take a phone, block her, and all this stuff. We call you Platts. We call you Platts. But listen, I got the video. I tried to find a video that I was live broadcasting earlier today, y'all. But I couldn't find it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my video from earlier today. So y'all might hear me screaming and yelling as we getting lit like we was doing, like I was doing earlier today. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, Lion Den. Look at everybody coming across the desert, the mountains, and everywhere. Come on in, Lions and Lionettes. Come on in. Come on in. What's up, Bridget? Yeah, welcome back. The Lion Den told me to come back. I went and ate. Took my medicine. I got my medicine. Got the Lion Den shirt on. I'm ready. And let's roll. What you say? We want the H side instead of the F side. I feel you. That's right. We want the. And so guess what? Now it's in America's hands. It's in the United States hands. Now I went and represented for Mexico. I try to make sure I covered all grounds. To the Spanish people, okay. Like I said, I don't have no problem. We ain't have no problem with you. But I had to foul, or I had to, you know what I'm saying, for Quilla. I had my grandmother come in the room because there's a lot of us. I got to get you till I get the right one. All right. Not trying to offend nobody. But, I had to tell Mexico, hey, bro, whoop-de-whoop, y'all peoples, our peoples. But our sister Quilla was over there that we paid tax money and all this stuff to y'all. What's going on, Doris, my queen? Hope you feeling well. I had to put the cowboy hat on with the glasses because guess what, y'all? Somebody going to jail. I feel it. I feel it all up in there. I feel it all up in here. Hey, what is that? Let me see. What Queen say? Hold on real quick. Queen say, that's Platts. Where Platts at? Where Platts at, Queen? Where Platts at? Where Platts at, huh? You see Platts somewhere? Where Platts at, huh? Where Platts at? Do we see Platts? Platts going to jail. Do we see Platts somewhere? There you go. There go little Platts. There she go. There she go. Oh, I mean, there go the little dude. Yeah, there she, there she go. Yeah, man, I thought that was a girl with that Platts on her head, dude. My bad. Boy need to put on a cowboy hat. Put on some boots. Cut that mess off his head. But guess what? I feel that somebody is going to jail. and it's gonna start with the what we was calling a DJ. But listen, Ben Crump them called about a name. They said somebody named Desiree Jackson, and that's what the press conference said up there in America. You know what I'm saying? They said somebody by the name of Desiree Jackson boy need to go to jail, and he said something in the reference of if somebody was harboring them. Ooh, boy, he said they need to get back. The United States need to go ahead and bring jurisdiction on the prosecute them, either send them back over there. That way we can get them back over there. Oh, that felt so good. And I heard the guy said, I think they said winner. They were saying Nazir. Oh, boy, okay now, y'all. He said Nazir. They were saying Nazir up there in Washington, D.C., out here in America. Turn in your balls. I want all of them locked up. I don't care if you got that damn late. I don't care if you rubbed her head. I don't care if you called her mama or whatever. You was in there. You was in there. And you need to go to jail. These people need to go to jail for Shanquella Robinson. Okay? They need to go to jail. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let me put up my picture here. And I'm going to drop the link because we're going to get busy with it out here in America since y'all wanted me to come back with it. I came back with my cowboy hat on out here in America. Pissed off. Still mad. Still pissed off. Waiting on justice. Now we see this one right here over there. Okay? What we call a DJ. DJ finna go to jail. She finna go to jail. Now, I'm going to bring the people up. I'm waiting on the Lions to come in, the Lionettes. We had a great live early today out here in America. And we heard Ben Crump say his name. Hey, that's the part that had me. I've been talking to the team, eating my little dinner, lunch / whatever. And it's amazing. It feels good. Great day in America to hear Ben Crump then say that Mexico got the name on the paper that they seen. And the young lady was the attorney say, what she say? She didn't see like the actual femicide of it, but she seen what she needed to see. So that made me feel better because I kept saying it's invalid. You know, we need to see something with a name on it. Because other than that, Mexico playing. Other than that, Mexico is playing. And that's how we have to come until we figure it out and get the right one. Now, like I say, no smoke, no beef to Mexico. Now, Quilla family, the attorneys and everybody said, okay, the United States. Well, damn. Okay, here we go. Let's change the energy. We know what we need to do. See, that's what we need when you're dealing with, say, for instance, these types of, damn little battles like this, man. These spiritual damn, you have to have the direction. I'm glad we have the direction because I was ready to take Mexico balls for the next couple of days, though. But I'm going to transfer that to Cabo 6 on tomorrow, though. This press conference and Cabo 6. My job now is to tell Khalil Cook, to tell Winner, to tell Elise, to tell what Platts, to tell all of them that's there to get ready. Winner, what is it, Desiree? Get ready to tell it, baby. Get ready to tell it, Desiree. Don't go down by yourself. We all out here on the internet see you thumping that girl head. Don't go down by yourself, Desiree. Tell it. We want it damn here. Tell it. In the name of Quilla, tell it. Desiree, you tell it. Because you're going to jail in Mexico. You feel me? You is going to jail in Mexico. Tell it. Let me get the light out of my face, out of cowboy face a little bit here. Yes, she's going to damn jail. She put her hands on the right and the wrong one. Ain't that something? The right and the wrong one. God, won't he do it? But we're going to put pressure on Cabo 6 starting Saturday, going into next week. That's my job. So get ready. We're going to have some Platts videos from the times I can't get on. Yes, we finished up. Yes, sir. We're going to have fun with this. Since they thought it was fun. Okay, we want to see an arrest. If they want to see a fight, damn it, we want to see an arrest and a fight when you get over there to the jailhouse over there. All right, what's up, y'all? Let me see the Lions coming in. Oh, man, they coming in. Look at the Lions coming in. They coming in. And that's what I was telling everybody. Give them time. The Lions and the Lionettes, they're going to come around and they're going to see the notification board. We coming in, y'all. I'm still feeling good, from the first live that we did today. It made me a little tired. That made me a little tired in America. Let me raise it so I can show my lion, though. It made me a little tired, though, but I felt good. It was like, okay, due to the fact to show y'all I feel so good, we're going to come back. We're going to keep it going about Cabo 6. We're going to, damn it, keep it going. I got my popcorn. I got my waters and all of this, and it feels good to come out here and say, Desiree, you going to jail. You is finna go to jail. Something is finna happen, and I am so damn glad. Quilla, rode over there on the airplane with the rest of them sitting up. Suitcases probably below in the bottom of the plane. Not one time did Quilla know that she'll be riding on the bottom of an airplane in a box. And I can say that plenty of times up here, y'all. This sister came back in a box. This sister came back in the cast under the plane though. And then to hear the representatives up there repeat like what that's real. I roll with them. That's how real it is. These people roll back in chairs like we doing now, breathing. On the way you can use the toilet in the plane, use toilet paper. Now, you don't need dessert, no toilet paper, ain't no damn plane. What you need is handcuffs. What they need is switches. And what I seen today, oh man, I felt good, y'all. I felt good. I'm gonna put Benjamin picture up there. Now, we can go on and say this, go on and say that, let's get it out, whatever, however. But no, let's keep it rolling. One thing I love, this brother used his connections. Then he said he got his retainer fee from them. Hey, I don't give a damn. Hey, let's do what we got to do. If we need to pay to get us a good attorney, they need to get it. Let's pay it. But this brother started it, went to Washington, D.C., as he said. And this brother went in there and said he is going to take the paperwork. He got the paperwork. And he was talking about witnesses. I'm going to try to wait till a few more of us get in here before I roll that video, y'all. And he was talking about the witnesses. Oh, who is like the witnesses? We're here, you know, when I play it. I wonder who in the hell is the witnesses. There's your name. Guess what? There's your name. Real quick, T Living Life says, hit that like button, y'all. That way we can push this out there for Shanquella. Who is the witnesses? There's your name. Guess what, baby girl? Guess what? The way you would swing, go on and tell it. I'm going to drink my water. You going to jail. They going to jail, y'all. Designate the people that put their hands on Quilla. Somebody finna go to jail. You are finna go to damn jail. Hey, somebody in the chat tell me where they going to jail at. Hopefully where they going. Will it be Mexico or will it be here? But Ben Crump, though, I want to give him a props, though, for getting out there, you know what I'm saying, raising the voice, saying the stuff that needed to be said. I'm a salute Tamika Mallory and them. I heard stuff people were saying, but I thought they did real good with their message right there. If you can definitely keep this going, if they can definitely keep this going, hopefully they'll keep it going. I believe that the White House and these people will hear these people. I think they'll hear it. Because this is serious right there. If Mexico say, okay, boom, we gave y'all the evidence. These people say today that Mexico gave them the evidence. Okay, well, hell, that's what I was saying. Give the damn, give the evidence. That way we can get it right here in the United States or whatever. So now it's the United States slacking on their own citizens. Wait a minute now, please, Joe Biden, wait the hell up, bro. Turn your balls in. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Quilla, now, when they read off today, they say Quilla owned a boutique store. They say she worked for an insurance company, whoop-de-whoop, and all this good stuff right there, paying taxes. Come on, United States. The way you're investigating people, investigate that and understand that that sister was in good standing. I don't know, where the hell is some of these damn people out here, say, for instance, that was marching against Cosby, go raising hell about Michael Jackson, bring it up, Jay, raising hell about R. Kelly, out here damn marching to my women, Gayle King, the Oprahs and all of this. When Quilla was naked, these people is killing black CEO. The people I'm talking, I don't care nothing about that. What I care about is these people out there trying to bring awareness to these people to bring them down, and it worked. Why ain't they out here marching against Cabo 6? Kamala Harris, where the hell is she at? They shouldn't have to say Kamala Harris. Excuse me, I'm bad with names. Where the hell is these people that out there? These people didn't see this sister didn't have, say, for instance, underwear on by herself. Where's these ladies that the Me Too movement, Dream Hamptons, and all of these people that make the documentaries that say they care about the sisters? I guess only if an entertainer or whatever get hold to. I guess if a rapper, I guess if it's a singer or whatever, you got to make now I ain't getting off track though, but I guess they come out for the young black girl or whatever. If he's a R&B singer, a rapper, whatever now. But what happened to the evidence? Like Tyree Nichols get whipped on them. Like they said, not damn near 2 hours later, these people fired. Justice is served. Wait a minute, man. It's 128 or either 129 days, which equals the 4 months. And our sister Quill ain't got no justice. And these clowns is about to go to Easter. Nah, no deal. Go to hell. That's what you can do right there. But guess what? We got news though. Designate Cabo 6. Somebody going to jail. Some of y'all going to jail. And I encourage winner. No, not winner. Designate. Since you want to beat, since we got you on film, we got her on film video. Excuse me, I may talk like I'm old school, but damn it, we got it. Though we got Miss Mama Bonnet Master. What's that? A bonnet on her head over there, just swinging, just slugging. Damn it, get ready to tell it though, man. That's the thing I'm gonna say. You get ready to go damn tell it. I'm sick of you, Desiree. We sick of the Desiree Jackson girl. We sick of you. You need to go on the damn tell it. You be the first one. I'm thinking Khalil Cook or either Nasir will be. But okay, Nas and on Baby Powder's ass, he ought to be ashamed of himself. Khalil Cook, this guy ought to be ashamed of himself, y'all. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Okay, he ought to be ashamed of himself. All right, I'm gonna get ready to drop the link. And we're going to see what the community, how they feeling. You know, before I left, you know, you heard some of the people in the line then was like, Jay, come back on. You know, hey, I did. I feel a whole lot better. I can say this one time before I was coming back. Damn it, we're doing it now. And, you know, hey, we're going to do it. But Khalil Cook, Cookie, what? AKA Cookie, KC, was it Khalil Cook? KC, Baby Powders. The guy with the green suit on with the piece of damn shirt on, boy. One of y'all people, y'all finna go to jail though, bro. Finna go to jail, bro. And I got my cowboy hat on with my police shades. And if I see you when they say that that they looking for you, I'm gonna put the police on you. That's right. I'm not a rapper. Don't put me in that little bunch where the police. Damn right. If I see him, I'm putting the police on them. So if any of y'all dirty when you round them, you're going to damn jail. All of you. I don't know. You're dangerous. Okay. And see, we the people out here see that we all good. We're not playing with you. I wake up, you coming in my damn room with that. You're gonna have a bad morning, bad day. I don't care if the sunlight on the wall and you come on fight back. I guarantee all of you, you're gonna be coming out on your damn back out there over here in America, okay? Because I ain't gonna play with you, man. We have to understand, y'all. And I want Cabo 6 to understand, to the mamas, to the daddies, because your peoples, your sons, what they are dangerous. These people are dangerous, y'all. We classify them as dangerous. We the people that land in, we classify them as dangerous. Clear, it's dangerous. He can run, he can't hide, but you still dangerous, boy. Malik, you dangerous. The same way you heard Brother Crump on there was like, then you hear these fans in the background, like wanting to see a fight, edging it on. That makes you dangerous, boy. Plats. With them little plaits in your head and trusting her to have beard and hair on your face. You're a bad Israelite. You were kicking you out of the Israelite or the Egyptian group or whatever, bro. You need to be punished. God will punish y'all. I pray to God he punish all you guys. And I pray Nazir don't have no damn rest. Since he's so innocent, you should have came out a long time ago, brother. It's bigger than what it is. We'll let us know long time ago. But these people are dangerous. Winner, Elise, all of these people, it's dangerous. And they shouldn't be here in America out here walking freely without the American people, the public, the brothers, the sisters, and people around the world know what the hell went on. And we hear what the hell is going on. But we don't need them walking around us and they talking to the police on the low. They talking to their lawyers on the low. And then we sitting here looking at damn hotel itineraries with everybody's name over there. We looking at people in the room, arms and voices and stuff. We been, no deal. I mean, no deal. So that one, y'all in the room, who the hell was quilling there get whooped by if y'all say that wasn't us? I'll be damn. No, man, you're dangerous. You're dangerous. And I ain't trying to pay no damn tax money playing with these people. What they, these people, they can just go to hell, y'all. All right, I'm going to go to drop this link in 1 minute. What's up, welcome? What's up, highly favorite? What's up, purple sacks? Say, yes, black. We getting on. We got it now. We want to tell it like it. Y'all, these people, these Cabo 6 is dangerous. If it's a damn 7 out there, because I know we was trying to figure out was another plate in there. We're not stupid. No, we're not stupid. And see people playing games. They no used to playing games with this sister. What did this sister do so bad where it's like we don't understand and it's bigger than that, huh? What the hell? What can she do, huh? What she freed people on the Underground Railroad or something, huh? What she did? What she damn jumped out the back of an airplane back in the day with some money and we was trying to figure out did she get away? Like Mr. Cooper, What was she on the damn Titanic or something that she did? Something. Tell me something bigger that she did. What she found out is UFOs in the Antarctica or something? Nah, man, no deal. No deal, Lion Dan. Everything want to go a secret. No, it ain't a secret. And what's not a secret is Cabo 6. Y'all are dangerous, though. Y'all are dangerous. All right, let me get ready to drop this link. Hope everybody is okay. And no, we're not playing with him. We're not playing with him. Ben Crump went up there today, and hey, they about had me damn shouting in here. They about had me shouting in here in America. I mean, because it felt good to hear them say these people's name, like damn, ooh. Like they said it, they said it, they said the name. And like I said, I went online, I tried to find the video that was streamed earlier today. Hell, I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna pull back up mine. And you might hear me muting it, you might hear the volume going in and out, but damn it, we'll interpret it, okay? We the Lion Dan. What's up, y'all? That's right, we'll interpret it. All right. We say don't forget the ones harming them, the parents. That's right. And I think he mentioned it too. We're gonna go back through it too. What's up, Chosen? What's up, Lady St. Clair? Yeah, the parents, they asked me to go down too. What, they want to go to Mexico too? What, they want to go down there to Mexico too? Huh? I mean, because to the government, everybody, real quick. Okay, because I'm ready. Hey, I'm sorry. I had to get Mexico because, bruh, I ain't finna get no damn wants over here in America to the Lion Den. Don't bring no one over here to the Lion Den and come on, yes, femicide them and they got no name on it. That's damn valid to me. No, bro, give me the name because I'm seeing DJ whip the hell out of our sister over here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, let me know. Oh, our country, don't put it on there. Don't send the paper. Don't clarify why the name ain't on there because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna classify it as invalid and tell you to go to hell, and I might wipe my tail with it until you send me the other paper. I might wipe my tail with it, yeah, like toilet paper out here in the name of Quilla and reject it because no, we need the name on it. Put DJ or Winner or damn Khalil Cook. I don't care who the hell it is because it's gonna open up the Pandora box or the jewelry box or the damn whatever box it is. That way we can get it rolling. All right, like I said before, I dropped the link. I got it set up. Now, what we need is the American government to get on the stick. Joe Biden, we need to really wake the hell up right about now. And our question to Kamala Harris, have you seen this video? That's the only thing I want to know because the way we've been on it for these last 4 months. Please tell me she did. I ain't even going to go into details. But did have Kamala Miller, I'm bad with names, and Joe, have y'all seen, please tell me you've seen this video. Because I know he get briefings and all of that stuff every day. Him and her, they get briefings. Have you seen that video? Please tell me you didn't. And if you did, we have a problem. We have a damn problem. All right, I'm going to drop this, and we're going to see what the community is saying out here in America because, like I said earlier, it was pretty groovy, and I enjoyed myself. And we'll probably run it about 10, 11, maybe 10, something like that. And that way everybody can get ready for the weekend out here in America. But yes, I felt pretty good though, man, after listening to the press conference earlier. I like their tone. I like their message. And their message, what they say was going to be called the black women. It was a white and black light type right there. I see you, Tess. I'm waiting on it to finish connecting you. I said device is not connected, so I see you back there. But yes, I like the little narrative that they putting out, and I think it's proper. I mean, Gabby Petito, here she has a documentary. We had Natalie Holloway. She has a documentary. These young ladies that lost their lives or whatever. Hey, with respect, and when it comes to them, and it's just like, why is it no? Okay, there you go, sister. And I'm like, why is it there's, we saying, why is it no damn, showtime or no media presence for our sister Quilla like it was for these other white ladies? I mean, we're not trying to let it be no race thing, but it is what it is out here in America. And this right here, our sister ain't got no clothes. Oh, hell no. We ain't finna sit here and let that go by. Hey, what's up, Sister TS? Welcome back to the Lion
Yes,
Den. I told you I was coming back.
yes, thank you. I guess I caught you in just enough time for you to drop that link. Yeah, Kamala Harris saw it. The whole world saw the video. How could they not see it? They got eyes to see
Mm.
everything else they want to see. They see them people over there in the war, and they send them $500 billion every week, a million every week. My God, how could you not see that? I mean, you see
Wait a
everything
minute.
else. Come on now.
Wait. Yes, and I gotta interrupt. So you mean to tell me Kamala can sing this our sister with no
She's
underwear?
seen this video as many times as we have. She probably seen the video that the FBI have where it's not blurred out. She probably
Are
knows
you right?
exactly who was where, when. She was a prosecutor. She's seen it all. So she should be the
TS.
first one on board. Ben Crump should not have to drop cases that he's working on to do this. She should have been the first one to step up and say something about this and do something about this, because I remember she went to Mexico not too long ago. So
Oh, you right.
let's get on the job, Kamala Harris. You know, while y'all
Yeah.
doing all these other events in DC and y'all sending all this money to everywhere and accommodating everybody, why don't you accommodate our community? You know, y'all ran on the ticket saying that you had black people back. Well, if this is having our back, that's okay. Don't have my front.
Oh, okay. And
Okay.
wow. So, hey, Queen, and Marie, I see you, Marie. And so, you mean to tell me she's seeing our sister with no underwear, oh,
Yeah,
and she
yeah,
around here walking,
yeah,
supposed to be
yeah,
representing for the sisters, and we got to
yeah,
see the black community. Damn, that
yeah.
puzzled me right there. I might have to take my cowboy hat off whenever switch hats.
No,
Well,
don't
I'm
take
out.
your hat off. Don't take your hat off. It look
All right.
good.
Wow. So this is crazy as hell. So we have a vice president that's African American, would say, and she ain't even looking out for our sister. And me as a
Allegedly.
allegedly,
We
okay,
we
allegedly,
allegedly have
right,
a vice president. Allegedly have a vice president that calls herself an African American woman that
right,
has set back, in my opinion, and has come
okay,
out and said nothing. And she was a prosecutor. So why don't she help prosecute this? She has connections with the FBI, the DOJ, the OIA. I hope she got
mm,
connections with Jesus while she got all her
oh,
connections and she got her
I,
money. She got her check. Okay. She know where her people are. She's safe in her bed at night. Okay.
mm,
Yeah, she know
mm,
exactly what's going on.
that hurt me
Ben
there.
Crump should not have to stop any case he's working on to take care of this. She should have took care of this from Jump Street. She saw that video when we saw it. There
Oh,
was
don't
no
tell
way
me
you could,
she's saying that.
no way you could not see it. Look, you done had people call you from Europe, Africa, Canada to see it. How could she not see it?
The vice president and a
Supposedly,
female,
allegedly, vice
so nothing
president.
connected. Allegedly vice.
But look,
Okay,
let,
keep me in line.
let's get,
Wow.
yeah. Let's get to
Mm,
the individuals that they named out. Let's do that. Since we saw the video, let's
okay,
get to the
talk to me.
name. Malik,
Okay, let's
number
roll.
one.
Ooh,
That guy. Well, let's do a
going to
roll
jail.
call. Malik,
Okay.
Winner, uh,
Mm-hmm.
Khalil,
Baby powder
Dejanay,
squid.
uh, uh, Nazir,
Sasquatch.
and Elise.
Weed man.
All
Okay.
of them, all of them was with
Y'all got
Shanquella. All of them
mm,
was chasing the money. All of them wanted something from her. All of them must have been jealous of her because nobody stepped in to stop it, assist her, or report it. Not in Mexico and not in
mm,
America. That's a fact.
mm. Wow.
I tell you, I'm dealing with the facts. They were
Mm.
there and they all need to be held accountable. Now, the
Wait.
people that's
Put my
supporting
damn hand.
them, that's hiding them, that's covering them, They need to
Uh-huh.
be held accountable as well. It's called aiding and abetting a
Mm-hmm.
fugitive.
Mm-hmm.
They're fugitive of the law. If they wasn't, they wouldn't be hiding now, would they?
Mm. So what in the world is this administration is doing? And I'm a Marie, I muted you because we was getting an echo, sis. So you can unmute it. I ain't trying to leave you out the line. Then you know brown eyes love you.
Okay, not a problem. Not a
Okay, yeah.
problem. Nothing taken.
Okay.
Hey,
Call in with us.
I have a question. No, you good. I
Okay.
have a question. Now you said Nasir. Nasir came with a little bit of receipts that he wasn't there at that time. He got a receipt for that part.
Okay.
But
Okay. He going to jail though.
far as him leaving with the Cabo Six and him knowing almost maybe a 99% or 59%. I know that they talked to him and they told him some stuff by the time they got to the U.S. But he came with receipts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he came with receipts, so he wasn't at the villa. He got at the villa after all of that stuff had happened to my queen. Okay, that's after all that, because he got receipts dating when he came.
Hey, Queen. Okay, well, you know you're going to jail, though, right? You know you're going to jail, though, baby. You know I love
absolutely.
You know I love you. You're going to jail, though. And I like that. We get that.
Yeah. I'm on the same page as you. You know,
He going to jail.
Cause he was there. He was there with that doctor, and they left our queen while they still came back to the U.S. You know, happy living their lives like it ain't nothing happened.
So let me, so you believe that receipt? You believe it? You don't think that was fake?
I believe the receipt because the receipt tells everything what happened, and it was phone calls that was made that somebody had made, and it came with a definite receipt, a definite.
Mm-hmm. I don't know,
I
sis.
believe that when it get to court. I believe that when it get to court, Black. We don't know that for a fact. We haven't seen the receipt. And listen, his mouth cut the same way as everybody else that was there, but didn't nobody step out and tell the truth. So if he was so innocent, why didn't he tell the truth while he was there, even after they left? He said he was there by himself. Why didn't he tell the truth then? He came back to the U.S. Why didn't he tell the truth now? Listen, there's no excuse for what they did to Shanquella. Nobody is gonna walk away from this. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay, every last one of them. I don't care about no stories that he told. He don't get no brownies or no cookies or no ice cream for coming out on that video and insulting her family. If you knew so much and it was so much bigger than we thought, then he should have told it to the federal government. He should have told it to the Mexican government. Now, we ain't never had no problems with Mexico. Now, all of a sudden, because of the way he particularly handled this, since he was still there, we sitting here talking about Mexico. We ain't never had no problem with Mexico until he dropped the ball, like Black said. He left there without telling them people the truth. If they told him what happened, then he should have conveyed that to those people. He not walking away from this clean. He don't get no extra points because he said he had receipts. If you got receipts, show them. But look, he didn't show the receipt. He didn't show it to us. He didn't show it to us. So
we got him.
So I'm getting hot because if he didn't show me a receipt, then as far as I'm concerned, a receipt don't exist.
Okay, well, Marie ain't up on it, TS. I'm okay. Boy. He okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I mean, I can't let him get away. Can't none of them get away. We can't let them get away, Black.
Wait.
We got the rope.
Is Shelled in the building?
You say what's this?
Is
You
Shell in the building,
say
Black?
Shell? I don't know if you. Yeah, I thought it was on the panel.
I'm sorry. Is
I might
Shell in
have
the
missed what you
building?
said though, Queen. What you said? Is Shell in the building? I don't know. I don't think she's here yet. They go Nick. But yeah, I look at it like somebody finna go to jail. Somebody finna get interrogated. It ain't finna be no interview out here in America. Yes, get ready because somebody ass is grass, and hopefully we the lawnmower out here and the federal government now. Okay, real quick. Hey Nick, and you like that, didn't you? Yeah, what it is grass. They the grass right now, y'all. And I would love to be the lawnmower. Whatever my uncle say. You come in there, you act up down here, down south, way out them switches. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? Your ass is grass. Get in the house, and I'm the lawnmower. And they get real. And it wasn't child abuse. It wasn't child abuse, but yeah, I have to use that on them right there. Boy, y'all ass is grass. And boy, I don't know who finna be lawn. Hey, Ben Crump them is, boy, like we the lawnmower out here. Hey, Nick, come in here so I can cool down, Rick.
Yeah, I just wanted to come briefly. How's everybody doing on the panel? First of all,
we all doing good. We all up here having fun. We debating, right?
Good.
We debating.
Good.
We're all good.
Yeah,
Well,
Lion
I just wanted to
Den.
come in briefly and just say, yeah, I agree that all of them need to be prosecuted. All of them. They were all there. I know Nazir said he was there a day late and all that, and he showed the ticket and all that, but his times are inconsistent.
You're going to jail.
Yeah, his times are inconsistent, even with the plane ticket. The actually his receipt shows that he might have been there while it was going on. But I digress. He is just as guilty because he came back to the United States with that same BS story saying that it was alcohol poisoning. By the time he got there, allegedly, if he got there late, whatever. By the time he left, he knew what happened to that girl. He knew there was a fight. He knew there was an attack, not a fight. Sorry. He knew it was a fight, attack. And by the time he got back to the U.S. soil, believe me, he knew what happened to her. And
absolutely, because they talk
that alcohol poisoning.
Absolutely.
I understand, and I look at, the I guess, was it Twitter? I don't know much about these platforms, but whatever that platform was where he did that, where he came out and spoke, he did more damage than he did good. I'm gonna be honest. It didn't add up. Didn't add up at all. He just all over the place, and nah, don't fly with me. All of them need to go down.
Hey Nick, chill out. He said he got degrees now. Chill out, sis. Yeah, he said he got degrees now.
Waste of money.
Nazir said he got degrees.
A waste of money.
He said that's alcohol poison out there.
Yeah, he wasted.
That was a waste of money.
He wasted that.
Yeah, because he going to jail.
And they still waste. And they still wasting their parents' money with them hiding them and supporting them. And there's no way that any of my relatives could ever come to my house after being a part of something like this and think that I would do anything other than turn their ass in. I wish they would come to my house with this.
Exactly.
I have a question. If the family is hiding them and the FBI comes after them and they hiding them, can't they go down for what you call that conspiracy?
Aiding and abetting?
There you go.
It's called.
Yeah. I reckon they could. I don't know.
Yeah, once the feds get out there and say, yo, we looking for them. Yeah, you better get the hell away from them. Sir.
U.S. Marshals coming to get them, baby. U.S. Marshals coming to get them.
We're going to get their ass. I'm going to get them. We're going to get them. As soon as they say they want it, I'm going to get them. And I can't wait no more. So they better put the secret one out. I'm taking them to the damn police department.
Wait, hold on.
Did y'all hear when they called that roll? I went back and listened to that video of what Ben Crump and them said. And they said either No, the attorney said, the one that went to Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
she said, when we go back and listen, she said for all of those that flew over there together, she named Nazir with them.
Right. You catch
When
that? I ain't want to jump too
yeah, I
far
caught
on it.
that.
I
Yeah, I
ain't want to
caught
go too
that.
far.
I said, whoa.
I
I
missed
say
it. I
now.
don't understand. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Now, what
Yeah,
happened?
I'm gonna play it.
she said, go
Yeah.
ahead, Black Sea.
No, you go ahead, sis. You go ahead. I just
Yeah,
gotta
Oh
what
calm
yeah.
happened
down.
now?
When the attorney for the family stood up and she
Mm-hmm.
was calling out the list of everybody that flew to Mexico, she said together.
Together.
She called Nazir with the rest of
Zero.
the group.
Oh,
She put him in the
oh,
group
Now,
going over.
now, I know I heard that, and she already said she went over there and that they verified information. So, see, that's what I'm saying. You know, you why would I trust somebody that was a part of something like that? Why would I trust anything they say? I can trust
uh-huh.
you. I
Right.
can't go to sleep with you in my house. You ain't sleeping
Right.
in my house.
Right.
Right,
You're not gonna break bread with me and my family because I know you're not
right.
legit. I know you representing demons and devils. I know a
Over.
demon and
Yes,
a devil
yeah,
come to destroy and to kill. And you can't do that. You can't bring that energy up in my house.
I know that preach, Queen.
Ain't enough sage to take care of all them demons that girl dealt with. But you know what?
Right.
That
I
young
know.
lady left here. That young lady left here like a saint because when they asked her if she wanted to fight back, she said in a
No.
very soft voice, no.
She sure did.
And she represented God Himself when she behaved like that because anything else wouldn't have been acceptable. There's no way for her to be as uh as innocent as she was in that situation. I'm talking about the behaviors of others. I don't think she knew the demon she was around. There's no
Nah.
way that she could have known that those people that tricked her into coming there were gonna be meeting her with so much envy, jealousy, uh, creative demise of her life. There's no way that young lady could have known that.
That's true.
So with that being said, I was listening when the family attorney also said that Mexico
Mm.
had shown her all of the evidence. Now,
Yeah.
I wanna ask you and everybody else this Black. When we watched
Mm-hmm.
that video the first time, I could have swore I saw about 3 or 4 phones out. It was about 3 or 4 phones out. But this is the major question that I keep coming back to 2 questions, but one of them is if there were 3 or 4 phones out and this one video got out, where the rest of the video? Now, here's the
Right.
kicker. For all of
Right.
those people that went to what's it called, Winston-Salem University or
State.
college, yeah,
Winston
Yeah, we
state,
should
Salem
the
say the
ones
State.
that
state.
got degrees. Okay, they
Right.
got degrees. Did they not know that everything they was videoing was going to the cloud? They don't have Androids. They all have iPhones. Everything they did went to the cloud. Hello.
Mm. Well, ooh, but they say your boy say he got degrees. They got degrees.
Exactly. But
And
they
with
didn't think
Queen,
about that.
Queen, Queen, and Queen, they got to okay. You remember him saying that we got the text messages. What? Ooh, I wonder how many people did these people send
I'm
this,
telling
send this
you,
video out of this girl with no clothes on.
they've
Wait a minute.
been
They said
through
they
this
had text
whole
messages.
thing.
Then Crump said he
Huh?
got the text messages. He said he got the
Yeah,
You
that
know,
means
evidence.
they got
I think
everything.
maybe
They
it
got
could be some
everything.
cooperation in
Mm,
there.
I'm gonna have to
And you
come
know
back. Let me
what?
put my salad in the
Somebody
refrigerator.
should have somebody should have cooperated because guess what? They were a part of it and there's no running from it. So they might as well cooperate because Listen, you don't have to be a kindergartner, a high schooler, a teenager, or a college student to know that when you video something like that on that phone, is going to the cloud. So even if you you can't even wipe that kind of stuff off of an iPhone. That was one of the purposes of them creating it and putting it out. So they could be in your business, keep your business, and replay your business. But they got degrees, and I'm a digress for now, Black. But they got degrees, and I'm a digress for now, Black. Yeah, they got degrees.
My bad, ladies. Y'all didn't hear me. I said I was gonna put my salad in the refrigerator real quick down here in America, but I appreciate you waiting. Where was we at though? Because I had to put that salad up just real quick.
No, I just said they have degrees, and they didn't think about the fact that everything they were doing was going to the iCloud. And so, everything that we're talking about, and I'm glad that we're talking about it because it lets us know our level of thinking and whether or not we're on the same page. But it lets us know that these individuals, and I don't know how young people say it, but all jokes aside, these individuals have to have a deep-seated mental concern somewhere amongst that group for them to be able to agree to be witness to this and then come home and make attempt to live with this. That means they don't have a conscience.
No,
You could
they
do that.
don't. No, they
You could
don't.
do that to a person and you don't have a conscience. There's no way you could sleep in my
That's why I
house. I
said.
don't care if you was my child.
No, they don't have no. They don't have no conscience because Malik set all of this up. Malik is Khalil is the one that was her best friend. Khalil is the one.
Yeah,
Khalil. I'm sorry. Oh, Khalil is the one that was her best friend. Khalil is the one that got her out there for those. I don't want to say
demons.
friends. There you go.
They demons. Those are bastards. I'm here to. Okay, let me say it. Those bastards.
Narcissist. That's the behavior of a narcissist. And I explained this once before here. See, a narcissist will try to befriend you and they'll listen to everything that you say so they can mirror that and make you think that you're of the same mindset, that you're in agreement and on the same page, and that you're going to take it up a notch, take it up to another level, rise up together, move forward together, while all along setting you up for failure, setting you up for your demise, setting you up for your destruction. That's why you got to stay prayed up and you got to stay woke and pay attention to how people move, because there's a lot of people out here moving real funny right now. It's like the gates of the narcs been open. Hello.
You already know.
I'm gonna play that video in a few minutes. And you're right. Look at those eyes before we play this video, y'all.
Yeah.
Those are eyes to go to jail. I don't know. He need to tell it. Because DJ can tell it.
See the way the mother, like, I want to know what she gonna say, what she gonna do, what she thinking, who's gonna tell her something. You know what I'm saying? Looking like, he come there to get some info, so that he could give it to those demons.
Yeah, man. And this was a year before this happened too, sis. This crazy. This was
that was a planned event.
Yeah,
no, that was a plan when after they came back from Mexico, and he went to their house. He went to their house after he came back for 4 days. So he's looking like, what is it that they know that he don't know, that thinking or whatever happened on that trip?
No, this is the picture of them before they went on that trip somewhere. They were together, and
Yeah,
this
this
is the
is
picture
important.
that he took when he befriended her family, when he pretended to
Mm-hmm.
be her friend, while all the while he's just like that snake I was talking about earlier.
I thought
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
snake.
I
He's a
thought
snake.
after he came back and he came
No,
to
no, no.
back
This
court.
picture, that's Shanquella in the middle. That's
Yeah, that's
Shanquella in
Yes,
the
Quill in the
middle
it
and
middle.
is.
her mother. And so see that his eyes, that's why I used to wonder why the elders used to always tell the young men, when you meet a man, look him in his eyes. When you meet somebody and you're shaking their hand, look them in their eyes because the eyes can't lie.
Wait, Black Maria Duff says he was sweating bullets in the mother's
Yes.
house.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's so
I wonder
disrespectful for
why.
them to go to her house.
Mm-mm.
Disrespectful.
Mm-mm.
That's a good point, Dream in Vegas. I wouldn't want to be around none of them.
No.
I mean, this is just, we old school. I didn't know people. Hey, Rick, I see you right there, Queen. It's sad to see this type of scheme put together. Hey, and guess what, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, right? Um, I left and got my lunch, right? Okay, guess where I went? I
Mm-hmm.
went to this place called Crafty Crab, to get some seafood. That and cook, okay, let me grab me something, you know, goes in there with the Quilla badge on, not planning a video, nothing. These people got Quilla name where they signed it on the wall like a little tribute to Quilla up there. It
Whoa.
was
Mm-hmm.
tripped me out.
Did you
Yes.
take a picture?
Yo,
Did you take a
yo, no,
picture of it, Black?
hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna do it right so I won't rush it. And I'm gonna probably take one of the
Mm-hmm.
team members. You know what I'm saying? Because it threw me off. I wasn't planning none of that because I was hungry as hell.
Mm-hmm.
We was on here for about 6 hours a day, and
Oh
the
yeah.
support. And end of the day, the people didn't even know it was a press conference. But it's okay. They cheered. They was like, okay, word, okay. But I see where they had Quilla name right. What I'm saying, where I would write certain little stuff on the wall here and on the counter here, whatever. Quilla up there being represented at the Crafty Crab with mad love from the employees, y'all, and the people that come through if they knew. And that's how special this case is to the people. So hopefully, man, Crump can, you know what I'm saying, get it going. And I let them know. We let them know the channel, Black CEO Media, and if they come through, I'm telling you, it tripped me out. But yeah, I just wanted to put that in there real quick. But just sit tight because I would love to go in there, get with permission, and you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, and video it. So just sit tight with that
Mm-hmm.
right there. But yes, I'm
Okay.
telling you, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Rick, what's going on? Big,
Hey, 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 my beautiful black people. Hi.
hey,
I said I won't be too loud this time. And hype, hype, hype.
welcome
As a
back.
black queen I am on the hype because I love my people. I love my black people, my black African people. But hello, hello, beautiful people on the live chat.
Hello.
I see you. Hello to the beautiful people that's out there listening in. And Black CEO, I'm gonna call you Black because I like what Mama Beautiful T said. She said Black. Can I call you that, sir? My
Yeah, you
brother,
coming? Yes,
Black for
ma'am.
short.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know you the CEO. You're the Black King, King.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you can call me Black CEO, however you want to do it. There's nothing special about it. Period. I'm gonna tell you that.
Can
And
I
I'm,
ask you a
and I'm
crazy?
always equal to y'all. I'm always equal. I'm not. I never want to stand over no one with a name or nothing like this. So, however you want to break it down, you can call me media if you want to.
Can I ask you guys something? How do I get my avatar, my flowers back on? That's why I dropped down to put it back on. I don't know. How do I
Let
get
me
that
see.
back on? Like the M is there?
Well, actually, I see it on this end here. Let me see.
You do?
Yeah, I
I don't
see
see
it.
it.
Yeah, there it
Yeah, I
is. You
see
see
it.
it?
Oh, okay. Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
oh, okay. Oh, maybe I have to turn off. Oh, okay. So I'm there. All right. Yeah. So that was a skiing trip that
Mm-hmm.
Quilla was on with her mom and that dirty, dusty Dusto. Okay, Mr. Evil Eyes looking at her
Yeah.
scheming. Because he was,
Mhm.
you know what, guys? I gotta ask you guys a question. You can answer
Okay.
it any way you want, and even
Mm-hmm.
on the live chat. In this
Mm-hmm.
picture, Doesn't he look like he's jealous?
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
he looks like he's damn jealous. Like, I want your life, Sanquilla. I want what you got. Give
Mm-hmm.
me. And it was like, give me, because he had some small closing business that wasn't whatever. He took out a student loan or some type of loan thing that was out there,
PP
got paid, but
PP
he's got to pay
loan.
that back.
It's the
What, my
PPP
sister?
loan. PPP
PP
loan.
loan.
Yeah.
Yes. And Sanquilla got a PP loan, right? And hers was forgiven, but his wasn't. And you
Yeah,
guys know about that?
we're familiar with it. Cause he went
But
nicer than Quilla. Go ahead, Queen.
right, but he looks like that's the evil eye.
Mm-hmm.
And like
All day.
Mama T, can I call you Mama T? Mama T
Well,
on the
you
panel?
can. You can
Mama
call me
sweet,
Mama,
beautiful Queen
Auntie,
T.
or T. Thank you.
Mama sweet, gorgeous, black, beautiful Queen T. Okay.
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
welcome. But but they always say when people
T.
look at you like that without you
Hmm.
looking, I just wish
Hmm.
that she knew. That's why we have to protect
Hmm.
ourselves from people
Hmm.
out here. And like I said, everybody ain't
Hmm.
your folks. How you like say
Hmm.
down here. I'm a New Yorker through and through, but everybody's not your folks. Just because they got the same color skin and they might look like you, but they don't like you and they're not for you. There's a lot of hate
Hmm.
in them. And it's mental
Hmm.
hate and it's that jealousy. And I remember
Hmm.
our other sister that was on the other panel, it's about what you have is what I want, you know,
Hmm.
and it's going
Hmm.
for stuff that's not helping our community.
Mm.
Hmm.
Labels that's not helping our community, our people. I
Hmm.
just wanted to say that when I was looking at this picture as I got in. What do you guys think about that?
To me, it look like
You're
he's
right.
saying, to me, it look like he want to take her mama happiness, something out of her soul. Like, I want to,
Hmm.
something. If you're in here, Khalil, bring your ass in here and help us examine this boy. But he looked like, you know, first it looked demonic from the eyebrows and the eyes, the way he looking
Mm-hmm.
over past her. To me, it's almost like I want to take that from you. Whatever piece of joy,
Hmm.
happiness that you
Hmm.
have, I want to
Hmm.
take it out of your soul. And that smile on your
Hmm.
face, it's just like
Hmm.
it's either gonna be gone or either I want to take whatever, like
Hmm.
like her happiness or peace from her. Like it, and like
Hmm.
we said, it's like he knows something is already missing, and he like I want to shut it down. And if I'm damn lying,
Hmm.
please come here, Khalil Cook, aka Cookie, because we want to know what damn happened out here, boy. And your hunger going to jail if you listen to this too. And then you, but yeah, it looked like he trying to damn finish her mom like spiritually off. You know what I'm saying? When they got a like
Hmm.
on the ghost channel, we be like, look real, damn, that was somebody over there. You look real quick. Here we go right here,
Hmm.
and it's frozen in time. And bruh, after what we seen in Mexico, bruh, you looks
Mm-hmm.
evil.
Hmm.
You looks evil. The
Mm-hmm.
eyebrows, the eyes. And
Hmm.
it's like, okay, I know she already going through whatever, and Quilla's sitting here
Hmm.
peacefully, and I'm gonna take the rest of it out of there. That's how I look at it. Marie, how you look at it?
Hmm.
Um. Wait. I'm sorry. I was away from my phone. What was the?
Okay, well, let me get Mama TS. Mama TS, how do you look at it again, sis? Him staring
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, we I don't know if the young lady that's on here now was on here when we covered this back before, but I had explained to everyone. As a matter of fact, one of the people on the panel looked up narcissist, sociopath, and
Mm-hmm.
psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're not psychologists, we all as a human society need to know all of the elements and characteristics of those behaviors. So when we come into contact with it, we'll know how to handle it. Now, my
Mm-hmm.
suggestion to anybody out there that meets this type of personality, run and don't look back.
I agree to that part.
Mm.
Oh, Susie
Because those
that evil
those
eye.
people see those people a lot of times that personality probably was severed when they were a child. They lacked something. They lacked attention. They lacked something. And we don't know what it is that they lack. You know, we wasn't in their household, and like Black CEO say, we got switches and all kind of stuff, but we turn out pretty good. I'd
Mhm.
say we hadn't been held up
Yeah.
on no charges of assaulting anybody or anything that violates another person's place and space. And then when you even take all of that out of there, where's the humanity?
Yes.
There was no humanity in what they did. There was no sympathy in what they did. There was no
Great.
empathy in what they did. So it doesn't matter what their parents might have taught. Cause I'm not trying to totally go in on the parent. I'm just saying if they hiding them, hey, you get what you get. You hey, all them kids got degrees, parents got degrees. So hey, you know your chances, what you taking. Hey, you grown. I can't tell you nothing. But there was no humanity in what they did. And I keep hearing blacks say that
Wait,
they did all this and
wait,
she didn't
wait.
have any
Wait,
clothes on.
wait. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Mm.
Black Janet. I'm sorry for interrupting. Black Janet Jenkins says, CEO, please look at my comment from a few minutes ago and read it, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. What the sister was saying. Let's see, because I
I
was
wanted
figuring
to
that
say
out. Let me
hi,
see.
my beautiful black sister Maria. I see
Hey,
you are
baby.
Marie.
Let's
Hi,
see.
Hey,
baby. Hi.
hi.
We got the
Hey,
queens up
diva.
here with the king. Hi, y'all.
Okay.
But you know what this picture
Yes.
looks to me is cynical, because I think I want to ask you guys the question if you guys remember.
Mhm.
Um, Quilla's mom
I
says
think
that
that's it
this
right
was
there.
right before this was right before they went on their trip to Cabo. Do you guys remember that, the skiing trip, or like
Yeah.
a couple of weeks? Do you guys remember that or no? Or nah?
You okay? You say when again, sis? I was looking at this comment.
Yo, let's read the comment first, and then I can. What does the comment say? Can you read that, Black?
Oh,
Black.
It
I'm
says
trying. Is
it.
this the right? Is
Wait.
this
It
it? What
says.
she was talking about? Okay,
Wait.
she
I
said, "Yeah,
think.
that's it."
Okay. It's just hit
Let's
me.
see.
Maybe just maybe he set Shanquella up to hurt her mom
Come
because
on.
she was
Hmm.
standing in the way of him getting money or business helping from Quayla.
Hmm. Okay. Good
Well,
point.
what this says to me in this picture was that I was told this picture by the mom. We can always go back and look at it. This was like a couple of weeks because they went on a skiing trip, and then that
Mhm.
trip was planned for Cabo. I see that he's looking and looking at her and looking at the mom, viciously knowing that that happened to our beautiful black sister Quilla in Cabo, Mexico. That it was going to
Mhm.
be a setup and they was going to attack her. And this looks to me cynical. His eyes look to be cynical, like he's already planning and plotting, and it looks
Mhm.
like it's hate that's in his eyes for this sister and this mother. I'm just saying.
You're welcome, Janet. Yeah, no, that's a good breakdown, and that's one thing I love about here because damn, y'all made me see a lot of different things today. Because, like I said, I just don't jump out there. As soon as I go try to do that investigate, you see what happens. You see what happened? I jump the damn gun and get overexcited. Then I have to say, y'all, you know what? My bad. But that's how we do it over here. But yeah, sitting here with all I'm telling you, I love it, and that was a great opinion from Marie, Janet, and Queen Maker. And but yeah, like I said, it looks like yeah, it's almost like he's like want to get her out of the way or something. I don't know what the hell his brain is telling him though. But for him to be a damn allegedly man or whatever, no, we say no deal, man. If, as a man, nah, bro, you yeah, I'm gonna be nice, man. But no, bro, I don't like this guy. I mean, I'm be honest, but I just don't like him. I don't like his beard. I don't like his face mask. None of that. You know, that's just foul.
Yeah, because why you have a picture? You know what? That is so
And
smart of you. Why are you taking a picture with your
and
mask on and you
and
supposed to look
you
at the camera?
know,
There's
don't come
something
out.
up with this
So
picture,
what
guys.
He's
Oh,
probably mumbling something
real
by
quick.
him looking at it. He's probably mumbling something underneath that mask in which they not hearing. But he's mumbling something within himself or saying something by looking at them like that of what's gonna happen coming. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using my own opinion. I'm just
Well, you
trying to
know, Dejanay,
elaborate this.
Dejanay, well, you guys know, what's his name? Nazir said that this trip was planned for his birthday and it was a couple of months in the making. And remember, our beautiful black sister Quilla was not supposed to go. And at the end, because she had the money, okay, because she's a baller, okay, shot caller, and they
So she
wanted to
wasn't
use
messing with
her to
Nasir
pay
then.
for the villa, for the villa. So at the last minute, she was included. As if we all go back.
Yeah, but go
Right.
back a little bit more. The mothers went there. The mothers of Desiree Jackson and I think
Hmm.
the mothers of Khalil. It's two mothers that went there prior to them going before they left. So I don't. What happened between that time to the time
Oh
that they
Lord, I don't know
was
what
like
the hell.
saying, "I want to go on this trip," and thinking, and then knowing that oh, m- Black Marie Duff said, "CEO, I appreciate you."
I said I
And
got it out, Marie. Marie, I appreciate you. You know that.
Yeah,
oh,
I love that. You know, it's
No,
nice to read. It's nice to
I
read the people
appreciate
that's in the chat,
Mama
like
Sis. Hey,
Janet Jenkins.
Marie,
Thanks,
shut this down.
Black
Be like,
Seal.
hold up, y'all.
Hold up, scroll up.
so
Hey,
it
TM, my baby say, hold up, man. Y'all hear what they said to Jay? Hey, let
I
me know
don't
what they
know,
said.
guys, but can I just say something?
They
I
say
just
I
love
want
my
10
black
million.
people. Can I just say I just love my black people? I just love all people, and I feel real good. I don't know. There's something in the air. I know everybody feels it, but from yesterday getting justice for Andre Montgomery, after
Oh,
all
yeah,
those years, and it
yeah,
was 7 years, 8 years, and his mama, Michelle Griggs, did not give up. It was her. Didn't give in,
yeah.
didn't give up, and didn't give
Dre.
in. Yeah, Andre Montgomery, Dre's day. And I'm just loving how today, right
yes,
after
yes,
today, we
yes.
got Ben Crump out there with Quilla Long and Miss Beautiful, Quilla's mom, Miss Robinson, and they are out there, powerful house, turning after turning up. I mean, things are moving, and like that sister that was on with us earlier, something is definitely in the air. I'm glad to be at this time and at this moment, and we should all think about that at this time and this moment, and we should all say to ourselves, "Well done." With everybody, because there's thousands and hundreds and
A-
millions of people that's on this case in Europe
Amen.
and Africa and Mexico, in America, in Israel, in India, saying Saquilla, justice for Saquilla Robinson, our sister. Quilla, all day, every day. And it's going to be a Quilla's day. So we're going to say hashtag Quilla Day when that victory comes for our sister.
All right. What I'm gonna do, sis, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video real quick. My team told me to go ahead and get that. We're gonna play the news conference, y'all, and that way we can hear exactly what was said. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video from earlier today, so y'all might hear me and see me at the bottom cheering in there when I'm hearing certain things. So you gotta excuse it. The volume may go up and down, but we're gonna roll with it. But
I'm gonna hit my
let me
mute.
put my
I'll hit my mute right
headphones
now,
on.
bro.
Okay. All right, let me put my headphones on so I won't get no echo, and let's roll real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Cut this off. Boom, boom.
Country does not have a good reputation of protecting black women. And so she does not want to fight. And they continue to allow her to be beaten, and then her neck and spine was broken as she returned home to her family in a box. That is what happened. It is not complicated. So as my sister, Sunshine Anderson from Charlotte, North Carolina, who couldn't be here but has been a great supporter of this family, would say, when you tell us it's complicated and there's issues, we've heard it all before. And we don't want to hear it anymore. We want to see that there is movement, action, that something happens for Shanquella Robinson. Forget about her being a black woman. She is a woman and she is a United States citizen. And we know what you can do. We know what you can do. Let me tell you why we know what you can do. Because we've seen you do it before. When Natalie Holloway went missing in Aruba, America stopped. It stood still. Even I stood still. We shared the information. When the White House had press conferences, they were asked questions about her. The media would not let it die. Natalie Holloway was in our homes every day, and she should have been. And so should Shanquella Robinson. And so should Shanquella Robinson. I want to thank my dear sister, Rabbi Bara Elman. Come on over here, Bar Elman. The rabbi has come down to show that this is not just about black women. This is about all women. And that we must all stand together in saying that enough is enough of this country disrespecting our people and disrespecting humanity. The question that I have for President Biden, for Merrick Garland, the head of Department of Justice, the question that I have for the head of the United States State Department. What would you do if it was your child? What would you want to see happen in this country if it was your child who was beaten to death on camera without clothes? Imagine that her family had to watch a video of their baby, their sister, being beat to death with no clothes on and no support. What would you want President Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, what would you want as a black woman if you saw your sister being beaten like that? How would you move? What calls would you make? What would you expect in terms of the answers that this family has not been provided? They have been told that there's no information that can be given to them.
No deal.
But that they will get a call back. No family wants to hear that. They should be invited on a regular basis to conversations where it is clear what this country is doing. Now, some will say, I'm sure, when they start with their narrative, they are going, I see it's raining, we're going to be quick. They will say that they're doing a lot. But the problem is that this country does not have a good reputation of protecting black women. And so therefore, we cannot take your word for it. We want to see it with our eyes and hear it with our ears. We want the same attention that other white women have received. And in fact, we are calling it the white women missing treatment. We want to see that put in action for Shanquella Robinson. Move expeditiously. Use your resources and be intentional about justice for this young sister. Because as you know, we will not go away. We didn't leave Breonna Taylor's family, and we will not leave Shanquella Robinson's family. That part.
Amen.
What's up, everybody?
Thank you. And we know it's not the way, so we're going to
CEO. I mean, Black.
And we're going to have quickly Mario.
Morning, everybody. Morning.
Present from Charlotte, North Carolina. They're fighting on the front line. Black Millions Youth March of Charlotte and Salisbury. Mario Black. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Mario Black, founder of Million Youth March of Charlotte and Salisbury, an organization birthed in Charlotte to stand with families during their times. I made a vow in December when we had the official rally at Little Rock AME Zion Church. Pastor Dwayne Walker and Lady Walker opened their doors for us to have the rally. I made a vow to this family that day that I would stand with them that day until moving forward. December, we had the rally. January, we celebrated her birthday, 26th birthday. 2 weeks ago, we mailed letters to Washington, D.C. We mailed letters to Mexico, 1,000 pink envelopes to Washington and to Mexico, demanding justice for Shanquella Robinson. We want justice. President Obama, Vice President Kamala Harris, let's make it happen. This is what this family needs. This is
got
what
Obama,
this family
man.
wants. And when I was reached out to 2 days ago about being here today, I said absolutely. So I thank you, Tamika, my sister, Tamika Mallory. We're getting to know each other. Love her to death. Love her mission. My brother Ben Crump, thank you for everything that you do. No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo Six. Say what? No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo Six. No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo Six.
Thank you so much, Mario Black, for your great leadership.
Yes, sir.
And now we're going to hear from Miss Robinson,
Take your time,
the
Miss
mother
Robinson.
of Shanquella Robinson. And then, as we
Take your time, Miss
bow, now, Attorney Robinson, Attorney Page White, Monique Prince, everybody on our legal team, we're going to go and present the evidence
Okay.
to the Department of Justice.
Yes.
And we're going to demand justice for Shanquella Robinson.
That's right.
It's that simple. And so please.
I'm gonna stop there real quick. He said going to the Department of what do you say, Justice, and they say we here to demand justice for Quilla. Real quick, y'all, we got a bad thunderstorm coming through North Carolina. So just in case if it knocks us out, that's what it is. I don't know if y'all seen it on the news. What's coming across the Midwest. We're a part of it. And I kind of hear the rain out there though, but we're gonna roll and we still gonna get it on because we get along out here for Shanquella to cut off. But yes, that right there is what I wanted to hear. And you can hear what a brother's saying that they taking it today, not tomorrow or the next day later on. They taking it up there today. So I think that's a great start right here in with them putting this out here. But I'm gonna go on back into it while that way we can go on and keep it going due to the fact I got this rainstorm, y'all. Let me see.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Please give your attention to the mother of Shanquella Robinson as she bears her soul to you.
My name is Solomon Robinson. I am the mother of Shanquella Robinson. I am here in Washington, D.C. today asking for answers about what happened with my daughter. I don't wish this terrible nightmare on anyone.
Take your
My
time.
daughter was brutally beaten on a video. She was undressed and there was many people that could have helped her.
Preach.
They laughed and joked instead. Shanquella came back from a vacation dead with a broken neck and a spine.
That's right.
I can hardly talk about it. Since November 16th, no one has been arrested. The people who knew what happened to my daughter are living their lives. They have returned my family to to wait and to beg for answers. I am here as an American citizen to ask our president and everyone with the power to get justice for my daughter to help me. Please help me and my family.
Yes, ma'am.
We will help you, Miss Robinson. Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
Thank you. And now we're going to hear from her sister, Quilla Long, the sister of Shanquella Robinson.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Death of my beautiful sister has been the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with in my life. I have dealt with death of a loved one in my family, but my sister's death is a different type of love. My mind has not been at ease. I have not been able to rest since October 29th of 2022.
It's okay.
I got the call of her death. I also was told lies about her death, and I witnessed, among others of the world, a video of her death. This journey has been frustrating. The feeling of disheartening to our government. I feel like our government has failed us. Now we got to take extra steps and measurements as far as rallies, as far as press conferences, mailing letters that I feel like we should not have to do. It's been 5 months and something should have been done. My sister was the sweetest person. lovable, business-driven, and respectful. She didn't associate herself with drama. Okay, so I feel like whatever happened or the situation that took place at that villa, she was trying to leave and they wasn't trying to let her go.
Okay, here we go. She was trying to, okay, that's what we was trying to figure, that she was trying to. She felt that she was trying to leave what we said yesterday.
Try to stand together
and let her go.
Try to protect her as much as we can and fight for her. She's no longer here. She needed help then, and she needs help now.
We got it.
Justice, no peace. Arrest Apollo 6.
No justice,
no peace. If anybody lose focus of why we standing out here in the rain, and they said it may not be the most ideal time to stand and do the press conference, I just think this rain or the tears of this mother and this family from day one when we saw the videos.
Right. Yes, they did.
But now, Attorney Robinson and us are going to tell them we got autopsy, we got witness statement. We can government said they have already made the decision who killed her. And the only question is the President Biden and the State Department going to do anything about it.
Right. They're going to do something.
That's simple. And we won't sleep until they do something about it. Yeah. No. Okay. We're going to have John Barnett make some brief remarks. Then we're going to take a few of your questions. John Barnett, National Civil Rights Activist John Barnett from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Come on with it, John.
Came all the way to be here.
What's up, Tina?
Thank you, Attorney Crump, for being a strong male voice in our community. Thank you, Sister Tamika, being a strong female voice in our community. It was 1961. Malcolm X was speaking to an audience. And he said this, and this is the epitome of my sister Shanquella Robinson. He said, the black woman is the most admired woman in the world, but yet the most disrespected. So I wonder if Shanquella Robinson's name. I wonder if her name was Britney Spears. I wonder if her name was Barbara Streisand, Madonna, Jennifer Aniston. Can I keep going?
Yeah.
I wonder if she had those names, would we have justice by now? Now, an old wise man told me, Reverend Trumpton was something. He said, James Brown told me, you got to be loud and dramatic. So we sent some pink envelopes. To Mexico. We sent some pink envelopes to Joe Biden's office. I know he's seen those pink envelopes. I know he's seen them. It's hard to fight that color pink. So I'm asking him to do one thing. President of the United States. All of those individuals around you, including our sister Kamala Harris. I would ask that you step up as well, my sister, and give us some justice for Shanquella. We drove here from Charlotte, and we'll drive again tomorrow. We're coming back next week. Because I do know that the Montgomery bus boycott was not just 3 days, y'all. It wasn't just 3 months. It was a whole year. So what happens is when you bring all this energy together, this energy, this strong man beside me, and this sister behind me, and all of these brothers and activists that came in today, this energy is going to come together. We're going to start boiling. We're going to keep getting on your nerves until you give us justice. Can the church say amen? Amen. Can the church say amen? Amen. So I'm going to close it out. Final word. I'm going to say this. I'm going to try to repeat that. If we don't stop, we will win. We will win. We don't stop. If we don't stop, we will win. We will win. We don't stop. If we don't stop, we will win. We will win. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Burnett. Thank you for your leadership and staying on this journey for how many days? 125 days. That's right. And we still haven't gotten justice. So we're going to take some of your questions, but I think Tamika said it best. Same thing we did for Natalie Holloway, Gabby Patina, and every other white woman who went missing, where we stopped everything in America and gave them the dignity and respect they deserve. Well, we're going to stop America to get justice for Shanquella Robinson. And with that, we'll take some of your questions if you have any.
Just like, of course, you look at Ms. Bland. She was killed in Texas. She died in Texas. Have y'all worked to mobilize sororities, links, other Black female organizations to also put pressure on the State Department and the White House to bring all that pressure to bear as well? Those, what, 500 to 800 to 1 million Black women?
I'll say this and then I'll have Tamika Mallory speak to it. Roland, it's not lost on us and hopefully on anybody else that we're standing in front of the National Council of Negro Women, the oldest organization of Black women civil rights leaders. And so Tamika Mallory, who is a great woman leader of this day, will speak to that issue, but we understand that question completely.
Yeah, so we, up until this point, this family has been very respectful of the federal government. Up until this point, the family, and still at this point, the family has been very respectful of the federal government. They were told that something was going to be done. And so for the last several months, they have waited, believing that there was no way with the video that this would be stalled. At this point, after Attorney Sue Ann Robinson returned with the documents and the information and the research that she did there in Mexico, we can clearly state and begin to organize people around the idea that this is not a Mexico problem. This is now a United States problem.
That's right.
So yes, we will begin that process. And today begins, is the beginning of a campaign that should include all of our organizations, whether they be from the women to the men to whomever it is, and not just Black folks, but everybody in this country standing for Shanquella Robinson.
And then Attorney Robinson.
Look at my son out of New York back there. My son.
Well, to answer your question, Roland, I'm standing next to an AKA, and I'm a very proud Delta. So we're very much in the building, and we'll take help everywhere we can get it, because pressure is what is going to cause this case to be moved forward. So we welcome all the Divine Nine and every organization that will assist us in this matter.
And I think what Mr. Martin is saying, maybe we should be formal about it. We are going to write letters to the leadership of not just Black women organizations, but all Black organizations and all people of good moral character. So thank you, Roland Martin. Any other questions?
Have you had conversations with the State Department yet? The conversations with the State Department, specifically the International Affairs, was that they have no information. They will not give information. That we could contact the American Citizenship Department, but they also will not have any information. So we haven't been met with any assistance on this side. That's why we're here.
Are you having meetings this week with the Justice Department?
I've already put in a call, and it's started now.
It's about to go
down.
One
of the things that my partner,
it's about to go down. Yeah.
Our queen Tamika Mallory put a little pressure on, and it's fine. The same attention we go out and get when Black men are unjustly killed, whether it's Tyree Nichols or George Floyd. Probably need to make sure we're doing the same thing for Black women. And so whatever influence we got with the White House, they ain't gonna let me not use it for Shanquella Robinson. And so we're gonna be talking about Tyree and the George Floyd bill, but we're gonna be talking about Shanquella Robinson too. And that we plan on going to meet with them and give them the information. We're going to get that to them today. Well, to the Justice Department today. The State Department will get the information today. We don't want to give them any excuse why not to do one or two things. And I'm sure Until Freedom are going to help us with a petition on this. One or two things we're asking for. Either extradite the killer and those who aided and abetted back to Mexico, or take justification of the matter. They got the power to do it.
Preach, man.
So they just got to act.
And Ms. Robinson wrote a letter earlier this week, and the letter has been sent to the President of the United States, the Vice President, the State Department, who else is on the letter, and Department of Justice.
Yeah, let's go.
And I get it. There's a lot of things from the world, and I know they're busy, but they can appoint somebody in the State Department to deal with this matter. They certainly did it with Natalie Holloway.
Okay. They did it with Natalie Holloway. This is a good press conference. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
their case has been submitted, and that was confirmed on the trip. That was the week of February 13th when I was.
That they submitted it to the U.S. State Department.
No, I have not seen the arrest warrant, but I have seen all the investigative documents.
Oh, okay.
Any other questions? We'll take.
It's been 4 months already, and you mentioned like getting the president involved, getting Vice President Kamala Harris involved. What is the
family is hard, boy. Yeah.
Justice delayed is justice denied. It's been 125 days. If you got evidence on video of a crime, you know, y'all gonna make me go back a little bit to my mantra when it was 5 black police officers who killed Tyree Nichols. 20 days.
Yep, AR. It's time for
terminated, arrested, and charged. Because you have video of a crime that you can see. It should be no different when it's anybody who commit a crime on video. You go arrest them. You charge them based on the evidence you see on video. You ain't got to speculate. You ain't got to wonder. I mean, she beat her literally to death. Literally. Literally. And so what more evidence do we have to give you, America?
Preach,
man. What more evidence do we have to give you? Justice for Shanquella Robinson now. Okay. Yes. Yes. We want to make sure all of the individuals who had anything to do with the murder of Shanquella Robinson be held accountable. And we'll keep you all updated. Press@VidForce.com. We will keep you updated. The name
What's up, Precious?
Nate Jackson.
Dejanay Jackson. What they want to know about?
I got it.
Okay. What we got? What we got?
They're available online.
Yeah, if you reach out to press@VidForce.com, we'll try to
They said their name. Call their names out, y'all. Call Cabo 6'9". It's on now. Call Cabo 6'9". What I'm talking about. She said, coming for Cabo 6 going down. Justice for Cabo.
Okay. It's Dejanay Jackson.
That's it. Call him out.
As in David, EJHANE.
Going to jail.
Jackson. Common spelling. And you see her on video. It's what Tamika said and what Sue Ann Robinson. You see the video. You have audio.
Right.
I mean, you hear her say she won't fight back.
I just want to make clear that obviously the criminal justice systems are different between Mexico and the United States. So the person who's been identified by the Mexican authorities and has been identified in the video is Dejanay Jackson.
Okay.
So it'll remain to be seen when she's brought to justice how that will occur. The other individuals, the travel mates of Shanquella Robinson are Winter Donovan. Nazir Wiggins.
Nazir Wiggins.
And
Nazir.
Those are the people
who
traveled to Mexico.
Y'all going to jail.
Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Justice for Shanquella Robinson.
All right. That's the end of it right there. Let me put my thing up. That's the end of it. Some lady came out talking about Michael Jordan after that. But yes, you hear that? They said Nazir. Now they got some evidence that Nazir rode over there.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, Black.
They said Nazir. Not the last name. He was the second name. Nazir Wiggins. Wait a minute. I'm gonna wait. Talk to us, TS. Because you came up, you know, you said it.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. You know, I'm really waiting for this case. I don't want to do a lot of speculating either. I said that yesterday. I really, if you go back and listen to your lives that I've been on, I really tried to speak from the humanitarian side, the constitutional side, the civil rights side, the criminal side, and I try to stay away from too much speculation. I like dealing with facts. And the fact of the matter is, I heard the attorney for the family say for all of those 6 that flew with her.
Yeah.
She would make 7. She called her name out, and she included Nazir real quick. She said Dejanay, Winter Donovan, Nazir Wiggins, and the rest. She made a point. See, listening, it takes skills. And I'm still working on that skill for myself. But I specifically heard her say that, and it lets me know. See, it confirmed what I was thinking, that this got, see, when you've been around enough people, especially, working around a lot of young people with different behaviors, it's almost like you have a detective for a liar.
Oh, okay.
And soon, a hit dog gonna holler. Okay? My uncle used to say, so soon as he started talking and I was keying into what he was saying, I said, you know what? This guy put himself there. If you go back and listen to your lives, I said that. He put himself there. If we listen to what he said, he put himself on the scene and there. And up until that point, we didn't even know he was there. So it was a lot. It was a lot going on that we didn't know about, but he came out and lied about, trying to cover his ass. Like high schoolers, middle schoolers do, that type of lies where you sitting there as the adult and you saying, and what else? But I have an uncle that when you used to get in trouble and he's sitting there right before you come in the house because he know you getting ready to get got, he used to sit back and look at you and say, now you just had to go do it, didn't you? So he was letting everybody know that since you had to go do it, you getting ready to get in trouble. So you had to know you was going to get in trouble. So here we go. Regardless, and I've been saying this over and over, regardless whether Mexico or the U.S. prosecute, we're at the point we really don't care as long as they get prosecuted. What they did was wrong. They knew it was wrong. Sound like they planned it. And if you could plan something like this and then come back and tell the stories that he was telling, why would I believe anything this guy would say? Why would I believe it? There was nothing that would make me believe anybody that was in that room that when that happened to Shanquella, I wouldn't believe a doggone thing they said. I don't care if I was the parent, the uncle, the aunt. What I would do is look at them and ask them where the world went wrong with you. Because you had to know it was wrong. You got to know its repercussions. And here we go. So they might as well get out there, get ready for the switches, cuffs, or whatever you got, Black, because it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, and there's no way around it because they sound like they planned it. They sound like they are liars. Sound like they are negative. Sound like they are jealous. It sound like they all had an axe to grind. And listen, for all of them to stand there and go along with that, it sounds like all of them might have owed her some money and got mad because she wanted her money back. She didn't want to have nothing else to do with them. She saw they was grimy. She thought they was trying to come up off of her. And I heard her sister say they would not let her leave, which means that they basically held her against her will, which is another charge.
Okay, and that's what we was trying to come up with the other night on the live. Remember we was kind of analyzing. Like what she's trying to damn leave is why she didn't have no clothes on. Then they catch her getting out of the pool. Woo, preach, Queen.
So, I'm going to digress and I'm going to let the other ladies on the panel talk because I get hyped.
Okay, well, I appreciate you. Hang on. Okay, Marie wanted to ask me, she inboxed me, wanted a question. Then I'm coming to chit chat. But Marie, go ahead and ask me your question, sister.
Okay, now that they at that rally and at the White House and they're going to see the president and the secretary and the attorney general and all of them. Now, what I would like to ask and I'm hoping that everybody in the chat answer the question, including the panel at the same time. Would Biden do a press a press conference saying, okay, this is what we're going to do right away, because we all went there to ask him, could he tell one of the Eternal Generals or whoever, or the Eternal Generals open his case and send note and see if they're going to send them or we're going to prosecute him here. And if he's going to go on live and say, yes, this is what we're going to do, and we want the marshals, I think it's the marshals, or something like that, to or the Interpol to go after them soon as he off soon as he come off of being oppressed. That's the question I want to ask everybody. And if there's any lawyers in the chat.
Okay. Well, before, I'm gonna let them answer after that. Okay, now what he said, from what I seen, was now they said America. You know, I was taking Mexico balls, so I'm glad I man down on that. All right, now what he said, what I seen, he said either America need to go ahead and extradite them back, plus with their mamas, whoever damn harboring them, or either they need to go ahead and what he said, go ahead and charge them here.
Yeah.
And so that is America needs to, because when we listen to Ben Crump and what they saying now, that's what I've been wanting them to say, like, bro, it is illegal. They out here, they need to be arrested. So Ben Crump, and the way they got it set up now, they letting us know, besides us YouTubers, saying, this illegal. So it's Queen on that end. And if Biden get this and he go live, they done by this evening. Something now, if the White House get on it, they finna make a move. They finna get them for the hell of it, even if they wrong or right. If this hit the floor where Biden got to speak on it, it's finna get done, because they're gonna take it as these people are definitely fugitives, man, like what we saying, and so they'll get it done if he can make it that far. So, but if we got any legal people in here, but matter of fact, since I got Chit Chat up here, Chit Chat, you want to respond to that?
Yeah, I've been here.
Welcome to the Lion Den. You there, Chit Chat? I think, what is it?
I'm here. I was just waiting for you to call me.
Okay, yeah, you ready? How you feeling about what you just seen and what's going on out here in America with Cabo?
Wait,
I'm
can
good.
she answer that question?
Wait a minute, who was that?
I'm sorry, ma'am. What did you say, please?
The question
did you ask me a question, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's that, Marie?
Yes,
you
ma'am.
Want me to answer the question that you asked?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that what you say? You want me to answer the question that you asked?
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
To answer your question, I think first of all, let me say this. I believe it's a situation where if they can continue to put us off and tire us out, then we'll be quiet and go away. And something Ben Crump said during the press meeting that was very important. If we don't stop working, then we will get results. For it to even get to this level where the family then had to go to a big name like a Ben Crump is going to force the White House to acknowledge that they see this. They've been seeing it before Ben Crump stepped in the middle of it. They already saw it. They already knew this was going on. They didn't think that little down south North Carolina family was going to stay strong enough to continue to fight. And they did.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You going in and out. I'm sorry. You going in and out.
Up and there.
Her connection is bad.
I think you going in and out, Chit Chat. Hey, Chit Chat, your connection is going in and out, Queen. We can hear, but it's choppy, because we definitely want to hear your response. I don't know if you want to try to come in and come back out. And what's that? Why
So I
I
like
see you there. Go ahead,
so I
Rick.
like to answer that. I
Okay.
like to answer that. Um, the ball was dropped, y'all, in North Carolina. Let's keep it real. With our governor here and this so-called nothing doing senator that won re-election that does not do nothing for this state whatsoever and should never got voted back in, but he did. That's coming from one because it's the marshals that comes from North Carolina that goes and arrest them, but it's a system that has to happen with this state, which is we have an attorney general in North Carolina that has to sign off, but they have to find out where these Cabo Six is. Mexico did its part. Then it goes to the justice system and to everything that's higher up because there's a chain of commands. And then when that happens, right, and they locate Dejanay, interview her, then they go to the judge. It's very simple, like Nancy Grace said. This does not have to be, listen, the evidence is what the evidence is. We all saw with our eyes. The attack, the brutal attack, not the fight, because we got to start calling a fight. We have to say that beautiful attack on this beautiful black sister. All right. And the judge would have signed that off. Desiree would have been right in Mexico weeks before. But
Preach.
like I keep saying, everybody, my black brothers and sisters, when we wake up, we wake the world up. Okay, when we get tired of getting tired and we start boycotting and marching, we wake up the world because everybody's saying no justice, no peace from here to Iceland to back to every
No,
state,
when you cut
everybody on
off
this
the
planet.
money, you don't even have to boycott. When you cut off all this money that my
Yeah,
people
well,
are
that's what I'm
spending,
saying.
that
Right.
is the boycott.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm going back of the old school, what our ancestors
Mm-hmm.
did, with what
Mm-hmm.
Martin Luther King did and taught us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going on. But what I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
say is that how this all is set up, it's simple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. America
Mm-hmm.
dropped the ball. They made
Mm-hmm.
all of us YouTubers argue Mexico down, beat up on Mexico, this and that, because we was all over the place instead of following what was really going on. That's how America tricks us as people. Okay, they lied to us through the media and all, and this little by little, but it was the YouTubers that didn't give up. It was all of us,
Mm-hmm.
thousands and thousands and the millions of us around the world that did not give up this
Mm-hmm.
story, like I said before.
Mm-hmm.
So Biden now is going to do the right thing because, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
the Black King AIG, the one, Ben Crump, said he's going to drop this off today. Guarantee you, he dropped what he had to drop off. Okay, Biden's going to get in line. Kamala Harris is going to get in line. The Black Caucus is going to get in line. The Democrats are going to get in line. But the ones who's not going to get in line, some of them aren't, is the Republican Party. Let's just call it what it is. They don't work for us. They don't do nothing from us. They taking everything from everybody, white, black, this, that. They care about taxes and tax cuts for the rich, not for us. Okay? That's what it is. So we got to know in every state, going from Texas, okay, because as you know, this press conference, you know who's filming this press conference? The only black man who has a black media. That was Roland Martin, unfiltered. That was there. So everything is working hand in hand. And Roland Martin gets on Biden's tail. Kamala Harris, he does not let nothing slide. Okay. So this is going to be done. And we got to keep talking about. So Biden will do the right thing, but it has to be the Justice Department needs to do their part. And like that sister said, he been knowing this. Nothing goes behind no president. Everything that goes on, he gets to know everything
So my
as
question,
president of the United States of a Ku Klux Klan America.
so my question to
Period.
you, my
Go ahead,
question
Marie.
to you, my question to you is that right after he had came out of that governor's, I mean that White House, do you think that? Oh, do you think Biden went on a press conference to say what is going to be done?
Well, he didn't go to the White House today. He said he was going to the Justice Department. He said, but he don't
Right,
get to
and
the
that's
White
a
House.
different branch of
Yeah,
government. Because remember,
yeah.
Biden said one thing. Biden said one thing when he became president. Because this man's been there since this man was young. He knows the game of all of Washington. He said that he's going to let the Justice Department, which is a equal branch of a co-branch of itself in itself. Like he's an equal branch. They all are branches, but under that other criminal we had in our White House, he didn't give a damn. He was trying to tear down the whole system, okay, and destroy the whole democracy system that we call democracy, which we are all under. So the Justice Department, they're going to do their thing. Once this all comes to a head, once all this information is gathered, either we're going to go ahead and take Cabo 6, okay, and then we're going to go and put them on trial in America, or we're going to send them over to Mexico. Because guys, we still got to find out, are they going to Mexico? Is Dejanay going to Mexico, or they're going to be tried here? All that information is channels how all this comes out. Once that all comes out, you guarantee who's going to be at the podium: Biden and Kamala Harris, with Benjamin Trump, with Shanquella's mother and sister and father, Mr. Robinson. Bless him as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, real quick, Queen. That's a good point too. We got another visitor in the Lion Den. Wawa, what's going on? How you feel?
Welcome.
Welcome,
Hey,
Wawa.
man. What's up with everybody, man? God bless
What's up,
everybody,
King?
man.
God
We got
bless.
a King, y'all. Welcome the King to the Lion Den. Yeah. What's up, King?
Yeah, man. I haven't talked to you in a minute, man, but y'all giving me knowledge on a whole lot of stuff, but the facts still stay the same ever since after I got off of it. I was like,
You there? You there, Wawa? I think this is the brother from Charlotte. Okay.
focus on trying to get to the
Man, you breaking up, Wawa.
That storm probably coming through there, like you said.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's ripping up down there.
Yeah, it's West Texas stuff out here, man. So
Okay,
I'm sorry
Texas,
about
okay.
that. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, man, it just amazed me. Like, it's a lot of stuff that we ain't gonna know because how the way evil works. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep it with themselves and they're gonna try to plead like to everybody else they ain't had nothing to do with it. But just like my grandparents told me, the first dog get hit, holler.
Boom.
And that's all I gotta say, man. I'm just dealing with wisdom and knowledge, man. But we on the right page. As long as we stick to that, we on the right page.
All right,
but that's all I gotta say, man. I'm just supporting, you know what I'm saying, all the kings and all the queens around here, because it takes us to all to represent our people the right way, man.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate you coming up in the Lion Den, big homie. So yeah, hey, feel free to hang out, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, feel free to hang out. But yeah, man. So if we got any more kings out there, hey, make sure you hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Your opinion, and you know what I'm saying, is welcome up here with the queens. You know, that what the queen's saying. Where the brothers at? Call them out, queens.
Where's the brothers at? Where's the Black Kings out? Come on, Black Kings, come on up, my brothers. Come on up. We want to hear from you. Come on, my man. Yo, son, son. Come on, son.
Yes, we need. Can I answer her question?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I answer the question? Okay. The question was, do we think Biden to come out and make a statement, right?
Yeah.
Regarding Shanquella's case to get it moving forward? And in my opinion, we might not see Biden, but they may send Kamala Harris out there to make a statement. And once she comes out and make that statement, then everybody will know what their intentions are. But before she comes out, if Biden is going to do anything, that paperwork already be drawn out before she even come out. That's the way it works.
But can I say something about
as far as the U.S. Marshals, whenever the paperwork is done, whether they come out or not, Once those U.S. Marshals get that seal of approval, it's a wrap, Cabo
That's
6.
right. Yes, it is.
It
And
is a wrap, sir.
one thing about President Biden, I have to tell you one thing about him, and you gotta look very well. That man does things behind the scenes, and he get things done, and then all of a sudden he comes out, and a bill's been passed, and he got the Republicans on board and the Democrats on board. When one party hates the other party and dogs them out. But trust me, he's working behind the scenes on this. He already know. He already know. But it's all gonna be a wrap though. It's a wrap right now. Cabo 6. Um this here press conference that they did. All the news stations, meaning Lion Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, everything is going to be all played everywhere. In North Carolina, everywhere is going to hear that press conference, and the news people are going to be picking this up. You see, you know.
Hey Marie, did I answer your question yet, Marie? I mean, 'cause we here for it. We here for it, sis. That way we can get our understanding. Hold on, we got somebody that's coming in the line then. Wait a minute, that's Marie.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Everybody stop.
Did it answer your question, there, sis? What sis was saying?
Hello.
With Joseph. You there, Marie? Damn, I wonder did I knock the wrong one out? Because I know it was two of them up there. Hey, click the link. Let me drop the link again, though. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure her question with Joe Biden moved, though. I mean, I thought that was a great response that y'all gave her, though. But we just trying to make sure. Hey, man, the State Department or the feds need to look at it and say, yeah, we got a problem. And as soon as they say we got a problem, there's no problem to find Cabo 6. Trust me. There's no problem when you put them U.S. Marshals and those sacraments. They will find you. There's no, I mean, long as their mom have a birth certificate, long as their dad have a birth certificate, long as their auntie, they coming out. There's no, I mean, they can hide, take the mask off, long as their parents is breathing, have a birth certificate out, they coming out. Period. I mean, they can go mountains, but once they put that in effect, they mom, boy, they coming out. They coming out.
A local reporter from North Carolina went to all the houses before they skipped and got out of the house and ran like little freaking guilty freaking jerks they are. Oh, we got somebody up here. There's Marie.
That's 30 minutes away from me.
Beautiful Marie Queen. Hey, did I answer your question?
Sorry. I kicked myself out twice.
Okay.
I did the same thing, girl.
I kicked myself out twice.
Hey Marie, did that answer your question? Did that answer your question, sis?
I don't know, because somehow or another, when I went into my den in my house, somehow or another the section got me kicked out. So I didn't know what was said.
We were just finishing up about your question with Joe Biden, and I don't know if you're. Oh, you okay? Well, sister, once the feds get in there and go and file charges either here or decide to extradite them, I think the feds is going to move quick. The marshals or whoever the hell, the you know what I'm saying, the U.S. Marshals, they will find them and get them where they need to be. We just need it to happen. And, it's kind of weird and almost scary to hear her representatives up there, Marie, saying, yo, they needs to be arrested. Like, damn, really? I mean, like, these people is really walking out here. It needs to be a damn arrested, So, if they stick with that right there, and
one thing I like to shout out, we should shout out our politicians that's doing something. The mayor of North Carolina from day one, when they had the and you was there, Black CEO. She came up and she spoke, and she's also been a part where they sent the pink envelopes. So she's doing her part. At the end of the day, we got to make sure we hold people accountable. We want to hold the president and the vice president, but we have a damn senator that runs the whole North Carolina. Okay. and he's a racist bastard that got in. Let's just call a spade a spade. I'm being so for real, for real, for real. We gotta know that people like that we should not have in office. Now he's got 6 years. Hopefully, maybe
We
something
covered that
happened and he can
yesterday.
get out.
Y'all voted for him. Somebody voted for him and put him in. We
No, we
covered
didn't
all
have
that
enough of our
yesterday.
people. We didn't have enough of our people get out and vote. And that's another thing. We got to educate our
Okay.
people to know what's what. And we want things and changes like the Missouri with George Floyd. They changed that state from up and down. We have to do it too. Because these so-called southern states, they're the rest of the last of the Jim Crow racist Jim Crow states
You
from
believe that?
North Carolina all the way down to Texas, all the way
You
down.
believe that?
What, the South? Yes, I do.
You believe that? It's all over the country, my dear.
Oh no, it is all over the country, but the South, we got problems in the South. We
You
we
got
got
problems
people that's
everywhere. You
in.
got problems in Chicago. You got problems in New York. You got problems in Montana. You got problems in California. You got problems in Arizona. You got problems, problems, problems. We've had these problems. I made that statement. It hasn't
Right,
gone
but
away for decades
right,
and centuries. So the
right,
people
but
know that they need to get out and vote. But voting
no,
has been so contaminated
yes,
until a lot of people, if they know how to vote, don't want to vote, don't trust the politicians. This is a like a cancerous country.
this is
Don't
a
just
kangaroo
call out the
country.
South. This is a cancerous country. True.
Yeah, but the electoral college is from the Jim Crow times, and the people that's running these states would listen. It's everything. It's everything. I'm saying not a problem. It's a problem everywhere. Yes, it is. But we have to call a spade a spade. We have problems where, like you called out Texas and you said Abbott. You don't know why he's sitting in that wheelchair because a lot of people didn't come out and vote.
That doesn't mean that, sweetheart. That means
Yeah, but
that
and we don't
the
we don't
people,
educate.
listen. The people
Mm,
that are in these states, I hope somebody is listening that they can learn something. The people that are in these states that have had people sitting in these seats that they're telling us that they were voted for, they need to go and get a committee to make them show them that they were voted for. Just because they telling us they were voted for don't mean we have to believe it. We're looking at the people that did this to Shanquella and they, went to her mama house. They lied and said they weren't there. So, just because they said they was governor last year, they gonna be governor this year, they was voted for, don't mean that that's what actually happened. But we have to go behind the curtain of the Wizard of Oz and
mm-hmm.
find out who's sitting in that seat, who made those votes. See, they want to contest the votes of a lot of the Democrats, but that's what you do when you throw the rock and hide your hand. They're the ones that wasn't voted for, but they kept their seat. That's a part of the game. You got to wake up to the whole game, not just part of it. I've been doing this a long time.
Oh, I have
I'm
to.
looking at it and I'm telling you what I believe is going on. So those people that are still sitting in those seats, that the committee or whoever it is saying they won the votes, all those votes need to be contested and they need to show how they won the votes instead of just the people in all these states assuming that because they woke up and said this person won that they telling the truth, because they could be the biggest liar from hell. How you know? Nazir said he got receipts, but his name on the list of the people that went to the country. She said that he went to the country with them. We're believing people that we're not making show their hand, but they've been
Well,
throwing a rock. So
well,
I'm
my
trying
sister,
to
I
help
don't
you
believe.
understand.
No, I don't believe none of them. Let me tell you, both parties are dirty because both parties been lying to us from day one. but there was a party that was doing something. That was a party. There's some people that's in politics that are doing good things, right? But what I'm trying to say is why this case didn't move the way it was supposed to move, because it goes back again. There's an attorney general in every state. Every state, I don't care, blue state, red state, south state, good state, dumb state, whatever. And this attorney general here in North Carolina does not care for our people. Let's just call a spade a spade. And this senator here doesn't care for our people. And when we have things like that, it's just like the justice system, okay, or the police system, which is a system and it's a Jim Crow system, don't care for our people. And what we need to do is rise up, educate, and take over. Take over and run office, but run good people that's going to do for the people. And that's why I go back. Unity, education, knowing what's going on in our states. Because in New York, I knew what was going on in New York when I lived in New York. And when I lived in California for some time, I knew what was going on in California. Now I'm in North Carolina. I'm big in politics myself. I come from a family that was on the line. I come from family that was on the line and put their life on the line. Yes, as well. And also in Africa, and it's a lot of things that's going on. But what I'm trying to say is how the system, because beautiful Marie asked the question, would Biden come out and say something? And now there was this trying to say how things work. But if we had a different politician that's for the people, not only for the black, but for the people and working for the people for the better of the good, I guarantee you, our beautiful beloved sister, Shanquella Robinson, Dejanay would have been in Mexico 2 months ago. We have people that's in office that don't care. But now when Trump got involved, now the Justice Department got to get involved, and now DC, Biden and all of that, and that's the chain. Because we got people that's not working but collecting a check. Why you in office if you ain't working for me?
Okay, we're gonna get away from the politics a little bit, y'all. We diving up in there though. But here's the thing: what I say though, when it comes to that about rounding people up, I believe in dealing with organizations. That's organizations. You know what I'm saying? To help with these causes. I mean, because like I said, I only deal with organizations. Something that's on paper that can get, get funded, or I know it's been funded or whatever. And we have all great ideas. But my thing is, when I was out there, I used to put boots on the ground by myself. I seen the brothers and sisters help me, and I seen the brothers and sisters leave my ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. So when it comes to that, I'm saying boots on the ground, chaining community stores, 7-Elevens. You go online during this George Floyd talking shit. I'm out there spending my money with chains. I'm blocking entrances, y'all. I'm out there by myself, black hat like Malcolm X. I mean, I put it down. And so that's my thing right there. I feel you. And so that's what I'm saying. To the sister Omega, I mean, hey, that's a strong stance that you have. So my thing is, have you ever thought about an organization, or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because that's a great cause, but the especially these days, you definitely need some type of organization. You know what I'm saying? They get that cause out. Because like I say, I don't have a problem. And I left the streets to come to social media. I'm telling you, I got videos I might put out where you'll see people pulling up with 2 truckloads of damn stuff, giving protesters and stuff, because I stepped out there and told them, we're going to shut this shit down in the community, man. We're going to shut this down, because it was Reddit online, the whole 9. I mean, like I said, I got video of me going to the sheriff department, the same guy that put the shit on the lease, highest door here. I'm in that county. Our same sheriff that went to their house. And so, I have that on there. So when I do hear people say what we got to do, I'm going to, eventually I'm going to say, well, hell, what type of organization do you have? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come from a professional level, legal, because I feel you. But to give you grounds to where I'm at, I can have preachers, the Israelites, the Nation of Islam, all type of people throughout my life since I was 23 to say, hey, man, you need to roll with us. And so I'm almost used to it, but that's my thing. It's like, who out here have organization codes? I mean, you're right. You know what I'm saying? We need organizations to bring awareness to the kids, voting, awareness. Definitely, like when we see this mess with Quilla, you know, it's right. That way can be more than one organization out there putting the word out. You know, you might can have one that's strictly social media. So that's my biggest thing right there. So all the beautiful ideas won't go to waste. You know what? How do y'all? I mean, what do y'all take on that right there? I mean, I'm trying to see where's the organizations at, and because yeah, like I said,
Well,
all
I
my
am trying to do. I am working on an organization because I'm heavy into civil rights. Been doing that for all my life. Um, you know, and crime victims, and like I said, I worked on heavy on you know, Tim Norman's case with Andre, you know, now the Nicholson, Quilla, you know, Eric Gardner, going way back to Eleanor Bumper was the first victim in New York that got shot 41 times by a cop, and they called her a mental patient. Okay, and she was the first black woman, and those cops got off. I've been doing this from beginning to end on everything. I am thinking about something that Slick did, where he fed the children. It was about black power, black unity. It was about community. It was about education. Because one thing we had youth opportunity programs. We don't have that no more in our communities in every state, where our young people can go to a recreational counseling, get a job in a hospital. I mean, the jobs are not there. People don't want to work at these jobs. These companies don't want to pay. It's a whole plethora of avenues, and everywhere is about putting it together. But right now, I'm talking to people. I am talking to a lot of people that's high up, Washington, this and that, and getting an idea with everyone. Black Lives Matter, you know, then everything, the Rainbow Coalition and stuff. Everybody's doing something. There's so many people out there. But what I like to do is bring this whole beautiful mosaic of powerful people together, and then making something out of that. But everybody can have your own organization, because I'm a 1-0 by myself doing things, but I have an army behind me. But it's about coming up with something, and all I'm doing is going on great platforms that I have high respect, like for you and others, and then speaking to the people, because right now we are already organizing, y'all, because we're on this platform. And like I said, millions and millions and billions of people are listening. And that's the great thing about YouTube. And we can channel YouTube. We can make a movement through YouTube, and a movement beyond. How do you think the climate change youth, the young youth that was 10, 15-year-old G7 got together? It was through TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. They was out there. We can do it as well. Coming together. It ain't gonna take nothing from you. But my thing right now is about black power, black unity, black love, right? And black reparations, right? And it's about us coming together, because we got to come together first. We got to have respect first for each other. We got to put those guns down and cross those lines, red, blue, black, whatever line you on. And we got to come together and say, you know what? Enough is enough. But it's going to take time, because all great movements takes time. As my beautiful black sister, Mama T, she knows, right? Mama T, you was out there on the marsh, and you know, in the '60s, right, with Martin Luther King.
I'm in the fight now. Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't try to count me out the game. I'm still in the fight. I'm going to be in the
Well,
fight.
no, I ain't capping you. I'm saying you. I got all the respect for you,
You
my
make
sister.
it sound like I was back in the day. Hold up. Wait a minute now.
Hold up, stroll up.
I'm still getting it in, and I'm not going to stop. Okay, I know all about the fight. Yeah, so you preaching to the choir. But you know, and I get it. I understand what you're saying. But you know, and maybe Black could give you my email information, and we could have a conversation. But you know, he was trying to keep it focused on Shanquella and the statement that Ben Crump made, and that these committee and collectives of attorneys came out today And I was the young lady was saying that her phone went off, and I just wanted to reiterate to her, if I can, if you don't mind, that I believe they're going to send Kamala Harris out, but he's going to sign the paperwork. Then whenever he signs that paperwork, and it'll probably be before Kamala Harris comes out, the marshals will go there, and the marshals don't have to. Let me explain something to you real quick, and I'm going to leave it alone because I don't like doing politics either.
Right.
Once the president or the vice president sign a document saying that it's okay for the U.S. Marshals to arrest somebody, they don't have to go through no state. They don't have to go through no mayor. They don't have to go through nothing. They coming straight to where you are. So I don't know where you got your information, but the federal always overrides state.
Yep.
Once that executive signed that paperwork, you saw Donald Trump do it day after day. It's a wrap. They gone. They out of here. And in my opinion, I want to add, because I was listening to all of you all, and I was sitting here thinking, well, if the United States has to do all of that, if they have the package and the paperwork, they could go ahead and try them and convict them here. They can prosecute them here. They can interrogate them here. They can lock them up here. Once Mexico send their paperwork, if I remember correctly, from that treaty, and that's the reason why I asked everybody to read the treaty, because I'm not ace on the treaty, but I think I remember saying that once the DOJ gets that paperwork, either the U.S. or Mexico could get them. But see, they probably kept saying Mexico because that's what the mother and father said they wanted them to be locked up. Or the father, I can't remember which one.
No, TS.
So they probably would.
Listen for 1 second. I asked a question. Being that I am asking, I don't know nothing about anything. I'm just asking like a question. After now that they is at the White House, I'm gonna repeat the question again. Now that they're at that White House and they go into the Attorney General and they give out and they say what they want, and would Biden after that come out in the press, I'm asking, and say, okay, this is what they want, this is what we're gonna do, and then the US is either us or the Mexico, but the Mexico put it all in our hand. Would Biden say, okay, let us prosecute them here and take it to the fullest? You know what I'm saying? I was asking. I don't have no answers. I was just asking the question.
Yeah, I just gave the answer.
Yeah.
That's what I was just answering.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
And I agree with Mama T too. I was just saying in the beginning when this all happened, why what was the mix up? We was putting on Mexico, saying that it was Mexico, but it was really, but yeah, it's moving forward. My prayer is that, and I already know in my heart of heart, justice is coming. Cabo 6, get ready. Get ready to go to trial and get ready to get locked up and ready to be in jail.
And that's another thing. I want them to hurry up and get locked up, because I don't want the people in Mexico to feel like we have an animus because of this. All we want is justice for Shanquella. That's all we want. We don't have anything against the country or the people. So we need to make that painstakingly clear.
Oh yeah.
We don't have anything against them. We don't know them from a can of paint. I haven't had any problems. Y'all haven't had any problems. So it was never that. But we want to make it clear to Mexico, to the government or whoever it is that's supposed to be operating, that we don't have any animus. We just want this case to be taken on either by their country or ours. We want the U.S. to know that too. We want the U.S. government, and they just said that clearly on the steps. We want y'all to handle this and handle it. And did you hear them use the word expeditiously?
Expeditiously.
Yes, ma'am.
And with the respect that we deserve, because as taxpayers, because I'm a taxpayer, you know,
Hey,
we all
Listen,
like I'll go
I
back
don't.
and say it's that respect.
All right, we're gonna slow make sure we do it one at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that way I can get in here. We want to expedite real quick. Nick, you would I got my moderator come in. What's up, Nick?
No, I just wanted us to stick to the narrative.
Okay.
You know, when it comes to Shanquella or whatever, you know, just stick to the narrative. Let's not go all off into the politics or whatever. Because really we are here to support Shanquella. And we're really, you know, glad to see, you know, that they're moving forward with everything. But getting too deep into the politics or whatever, you know, we can save that for another topic. I just wanted to stay on, you know, what's going on with Shanquella. And, you know, you guys have some really good points. I really like what, you know, how you broke it down, Miss TS,
Yes.
about how things go, you know, and and it's true, you know, but yeah, if we could just stick with the narrative.
That's right. Say that, lady.
Where you go, TS? I'll drop the link for you. Okay, yeah. Okay. You good, Nick?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, we'll stick to
I'm
the
out.
point. We'll stick to the point. We'll make sure we stick to the point about Quilla. Want to make sure we get Cabo 6 balls taken in, and yeah, I know we can march and you know and all of that, and but like I say, I brought this. This was my outlet to raise my voice right after the pandemic, and like I say, I came here with it. You know what I'm saying? And I salute anybody that gets out there and put boots on the ground. That was my motto. That I was known for, boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? BFC, Black Family Commission. That was me out there. Black BFC. That was my organization where you know what I'm saying? And I shut it down. And like I said, I seen it was a niche where you can come where people shift to the internet. And that's why I came with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's real out there. I'm gonna tell you that it is real out there. When you go for a cause, it's real. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Reek, Marie, to Y, everybody. I seen me go out there and put the boots on the ground for brothers and sisters, and I almost died at a gas station by a brother and sister that didn't even know I was out there advocating for them. So it's a mean out there with some lions. I mean, listen to what I'm saying. We can go out there tomorrow and put it down and go to Burger King and get laid out for the people that we marching for. And so I'm serious. This system we have to I mean, when we do, we really have to sit down and talk it out and have heads with people with experience. Because I'm gonna tell you, I went out there and I can left rallies and I can be in mean mug, and I can't tell, like, bro, I just went out here and almost got arrested, you know, for you know. So, this system that we live in, it's a system that we have that we just. Like, say, for instance, we come and real like, damn, I mean, because you're right, I'm right, or whatever. But especially if, not saying y'all ain't been out there, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, because we got the old school and the new school. And my part of the new school, when I went out there, the new school taught me. I was like, damn, they asked me, they said, Jay, why did y'all ain't doing that when they was putting water hoses on you? Because I was telling them about, and it was weird because I grew up here, you know, seeing Martin Luther King and with the water hose, but hearing them, because I got like 20 nephews where they start questioning me, and I'm out there. And when I was out there, they didn't come with me. They young sitting back like, damn, look at Unc. So I was proud of the new generation. I supported them. I got them water. I almost had business shut down behind them. If I didn't get out there and march with them, all the way down to the damn movement was hijacked. And I had store owners calling me, Jay, they trying to shut Black Lives Matter. I mean, I'm down here negotiating people from not getting their damn stores shut down. But queens and brothers, I'm gonna tell you, the dynamics of it though can be dangerous. It can be good. And the thing is, this system, right? I mean, we can go out here. Everybody's not going to hear us when we have our rallies and our, you know what I'm saying, our situations. And not saying everybody is bad, because it don't matter what color it is. We can come back from represent for everybody. But that was one thing I noticed. I was like, damn, I came back, and then, you know, I seen a couple of issues, y'all, and I was like, wow, you know, I'm out here down here, and so that made me kind of pull back. You need money to really get your message out there. I think you have to be organized, and you need an organization where you get behind it, and especially locally, you know, if you get it, to put it out there so you know who you are and when you show up. So, and like I said, I was damn near militia guy. I was rounding up brothers with no feelings, and we was finna go in here and try to stop this damn shoot, educate these people about Second Amendment. You don't have to have a gun and hide it, son. If your mama or dad ain't taught you that, you have a right. Why is you hiding that damn thing? You don't have to be a gangster. And so we felt if we teach them younger, you ain't finna grow up to be no damn gangster. We want them to look at the person stupid that's walking with this pistol. I started doing tours of recreation centers with R&B music to bring dads out with little girls before Rona. That way, bring your daughter, man. We want to bring R&B back. They call me the R&B champ, Winston-Salem. You know, I was trying to bring Teddy Pendergrass back, all types of stuff. Shit, no, man. Let's go to these mamas and these low incomes or whatever. Let's get some funding in these represent. I was bringing bouncy houses. People selling their stuff inside of the gymnasium. I had contests, just food trucks galore for us in our community. Whereas to the young ladies, I said to the sisters, I don't want you twerking. Come down here. You need to check out some of this damn R&B music. Play that in the car. Play that in the house. Because the Megan Stallion ain't working. We producing rappers and stuff. So I was trying to figure out how to get in there and you know, because we getting these house shut up. Man, shit. Man, the brothers was like, all right, well, we're going to go down here. We're going to build a name for ourselves. And yes, we're going to get with the police, the sheriff, and tell them, yes, we have firearms. But we're going to go down there and protect our damn own. We want to be a damn force. We show up with the, no, we peaceful, but we want to exercise our rights, but we want to show our brothers. We want to run from these guys with these guns. Damn it. Okay, you shoot one of us, we'll be on the news. It'll end it. You got to give your life. You got to be ready to give your life for it. So I feel all that calls and all of that. I got tired. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it was so much dynamics from this system that we under. You know what I'm saying? Some people will be talking that shit. I ain't getting all work. I seen all that stuff. So, but to see that fire in you though, I think it's great though, and that's why I'm saying, you know, I don't mind getting behind people. You know what I'm saying? Especially got it together because we need it. That what you saying, we need it on all levels. But at the line there, I'm like, okay, well, here's part of the jewels that I seen. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't do it or we can't do it because it's out there. But when I seen that part representing, then let me stop at this store to get a drink. And then I got these dudes mean mugging me. Damn, I'm for you, bro. Don't rob me. Like, what the hell? That was the thing that kind of made me think right there, y'all, once I did. And then people started begging like hell. God almighty. I'm a year back. They started begging like hell. So I had to go on about my damn business, y'all, because then I found the brothers and sisters in that mental trap. They don't want to give me nothing. Who the hell is they? Because I used to say that too. I used to tell them. They didn't get what I was saying. But they did, man, fuck they. I went online and started me a website, a clothing store of my own that I didn't have to spend money. And I tell them that it's stuff online you can set up and don't have to have money and promote it. Well, man, you do it. I ain't finna do that. Shit, you make your shirt and make some damn postcards like I did. But no, I understand the cause and the movement, and I'm not shunning no one, and I'm not really a black power guy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? I'm about it. And I put word out, and I may show up, you know, but I'm not just the one out here just black power. I try to be neutral, because if we go full camo, they're going to down. They're going to neutralize the channel and all of that. So if we can keep it, you know what I'm saying? We're here. We're still bringing the truth. We good. And we have to be like that. And so a lot of people say, Jay, how you, no, man, I just know what to say and how to say it, you know? And I come up with my slang, turn your balls in. I stay within my perimeter and I ain't got to worry about the algorithm or whatever. And that's how I do it. And some people be trying to figure out, like, damn, you can't cuss. Oh, you can curse. You just have to be smart. You have to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. You ain't finna go to your actual job and raise hell. and talk shit. You motherfucker, goddamn it. Well, why come on YouTube with all of that? If you don't go in your job with that all day, the goddamn motherfucker, and they be like, YouTube won't let you, bruh. Wake the hell up. It's just selling your personality. And so that I think I got a personality. So if you don't go on your job, goddamn it, motherfucker, you can't come on YouTube with that. It's the same thing. And then here's the thing, I'm a year back, and people say they after me. No, man. You got invisible bots up here that listen to that. You got invisible bots on YouTube. When you raise your voice, when you do like this, something just caught that. When I say, damn it, there's a visible bot catch that. Even when you raise your voice on YouTube, when you say shit, say militia, it's a million bots. You can't even see. So, but that's the little history on me, what I know and how I kind of operate. But no, I feel you. I mean, and I can see people go out there and get neutralized, bruh. I can see brothers get neutralized. I'd be like, damn, bro, you did it wrong. Brother and sister, man, I'm saying get put on their face, skint up. And man, on Facebook, Jay, I need you to help me. Bruh, you're doing it wrong. I mean, seriously. I was like, damn. I mean, I'm in a prison group on Facebook. And man, she got pumped up and did it wrong, bro. Went out there downtown to the people. And I was like, nah, look. And I'm like, stop inboxing me. Don't inbox me. Don't connect me. You know, I put that sister in the chicken wing and scratch her damn face up. And then, you know, and that's the thing, you know, so that's like the experience I've seen, and it makes me like be careful because I know our brothers and sisters is kind of sleep or something, man, with that system, the rap, and you know, so nah, you ain't gonna pop me, man, and you know, so I'll be real careful. You know, I be calling them rappers. I call all them rappers, y'all. I pull up at the store, I see my daughter be like, damn, look at the rapper.
My daughter turned lights out.
So I'm a year back. I'm talking too much, but yeah, that's how I did it, y'all. I'm telling you. I can show you the picture. I can show you with store owners. I'm in there with Chinese people, black people, the whole nine. I can show you. I can show you where, because when I raise hell, truckloads of water, crackers, and everything. Where hey, bro, come down here. You know, I got pictures like it's trophies, man. Then after a while, I retired. Facebook shut me down, and they was like, boy, I got up to 10,000 subscribers. They shut all my damn channels down. So I came back with Black CEO Media. I just calmed the hell down, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I seen the sister get her face stretched up. I was like, damn, you did that wrong, sis. You gonna I can't go down there. You did that wrong. You 2 thumbs up, man. But like I said, just to hear the plan over here, I think it's cool. Ain't nobody, and you know, because it's a way to do it, and you know, it's a way to do it. But like I say, when I see that like 501(c) thing, people come, okay, I'll salute it. That's why I went to Charlotte with Quilla when Demario dude put it together, you know. I wish they put it out more where the public can catch these things. And I mean, I don't know why they don't promote it a little bit more. That's the biggest thing with us here in North Carolina, y'all. Like, damn, why do it just pop up? Because I'm laying in the bed of the night still healing, and a dude like, Jay, you going to the event tomorrow? Shit, what event? I'm feeling bad. Like, what the hell is I missing? I'm trying to even, like, what damn event? And I'm looking, and I still didn't see it the next day. Washington, I was like, no, I can't get up there. Damn, I can't get that quick. Hold up, bro. But I think it's a good idea, though, y'all, that they win, and I like what's going on. But yeah, hey, I get a bullhorn and raise hell, dog. I'm telling you, you get it right. Yeah, I get that little bullhorn. I ain't play. I'll turn it out. I'll turn that damn bullhorn out, bro, about Cabo and them out there. They don't, hey, I'm telling you. I'm that guy. Hey, I'll be hoarse as hell. Y'all have me some tea with some ginger tea and all. Yeah, I'll be raising hell. Hell no, we're not going nowhere. And yes, I ain't gonna cross the line. We ain't gonna cross the line because we ain't gonna get skinned up. I ain't finna let nobody. Now, if you want to go get your face skinned up, that's on you. But you know, now sometimes it costs when you get your damn face skinned up in a little water hose. But you know, I think we can do it without all of that. So I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna get it back, y'all. We're gonna do this at 10 o'clock, okay? I got 9:17 on my end. And I think, look, where do people go? Where do people go? That's all right, we're still here. Now I'm just being, but yeah, that's a little bit with me, right, Omega. So you know, and hey, like I say, I don't mind.
You know, we like, always Black. You know, we always late to the party.
I know, right? And we be ready. And see, this is what I needed, man. I needed y'all. When I was, I wish y'all would have known me back then, because y'all would have been like, Black boy. Hey, every 5 minutes, I'm in my car. Yeah, y'all, I got my shit. Yeah, I'm on the way to the damn sheriff's department in my car. Just hang on. Then the video popped back up. Boy, I got paperwork and everything, bro. Y'all been laughing at me, man. Y'all have been laughing. I'm spending gas, driving across the city. She said, what? The police, you got an officer named Mary Lou, and you need to get her ass out of there now. And by the time I get there, they say, sir, we already got her. You tell, yeah, I'm on it. I'm down there, got them on video. Then I said, let me cool down before they try to take my balls out here in America, man. I had to cool down. Because people start to, hey, be safe out there. Well, damn, you ain't coming with, oh, now I got to work, bro. But I like what you're doing. And I know people say they got to work. I'm gonna be out of town and shit. When they watch it, then you have a couple Muslim brothers I know that's out of town. Like, bro, if I was out of band with you though, but everybody's be like, nah, I gotta work though. Hey, Jay, I like what you're doing. Jay, you got a good chance to shut this person out. Man. I gotta take my baby to the doctor. I'd be like, man, damn, he gotta go to the doctor. And then you already know I was at work. That's the most famous one ever. Well, I was at work. Now, the white man, as I say, you don't like him or whatever. But when I tell you, let's come on, shit. You ain't finna leave that white man job because you gotta work. You gotta work. I ain't calling out the white man, but no, bro, I wouldn't count all of that. Well, I was like, wait a minute, y'all just procrastinating. One of them told me I have to. Check this out. You got to go because you the one that had my ass killed. I don't need nobody to procrastinate. When it's time to get down, or whatever. And when we go to war, guess what my dad say? You always have in your mind that you bringing your ass home. If you don't have it in your mind that you coming back home with me, y'all better get away from me.
That's right.
Get away from me.
That's
if you
right.
don't have that his ass going to hell and you going to heaven or coming back home, no, you can't. I mean, I see people like that though, but no, you better have it in your mind that we going in. And like Harriet Tubman, you remember Harriet Tubman had a firearm with her. Start that shit on Underground with that like you changing. Well, look, you finna catch one from Harriet Tubman. Yeah, she finna catch one from Harriet. And hey, bro, go ahead, man. Don't start it up here. Now we, TS, you watch them. Hey, man, you watch them. Hey, bro, we ain't got time for that. What did we say before we left? And you start that shit on the way up here, brother. We're gonna handle you on this route because ain't nobody playing. Don't let us get 3 hours into this because we tired, we focused. Don't start that. We don't do that.
Don't start.
With you. But I'm
this ain't back. What they want.
Yeah.
That was funny.
But I yield back from operation.
It seemed like that legal team has gotten together well enough. And like I said once before, I haven't forgotten to give you the information for John Burnett. And so I'll try to get that to you before the night's over so that everybody can have that information because he is the activist in North Carolina. He's the go-to person for information pertaining to the Shanquella case. He's the go-to person if you want to do a GoFundMe, if you want to offer some type of financial support. So I'll make sure I get that information to you. And for everybody that's on the live stream tonight, I don't know how long you've been watching Black CEO, but I've gotten real serious a couple of times, and it's not my intent to upset anyone or anything like that. So if I've insulted you or hurt you in any type of way, please don't take what I say personal. I'm like Black. I'm very serious when it comes to our people.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get off track. I do want to stay on this Shanquella case. And that's how I got a chance to have a conversation with Mr. John Burnett, was pertaining to this case. And he said that he would inform me whenever they have anything. So I'm going to ask him to link up with you personally. And so then maybe he could give you the information. And maybe one night he might want to come on. And even though I'm not from North Carolina, a lot of other people, he may just want to communicate with us about the case as well. So I'll give you that information and give you the opportunity and respect to hook up with him at your convenience. And I think out of all of the, because I've watched, like I said, 4 or 5 different programs on what you call it, bloggers that's covering
Content
Shanquella, and
creator, content curators.
content creators, bloggers, but by far, I think they're top 3, and this is in my opinion. You, of course, are my number 1. The only reason why I started watching. The only reason I started watching them is because you were out, and I just wanted to hear what some other people were saying. And so I bypassed the ones with the negativity. I don't even know their names. But if I had to name 2 other ones, it was Danny and Hollywood Next. You all are professional. And if there was any way that I could get him to speak to those 3 platforms, I will ask him to do that. But then it's going to be up to you to set it up for when. But I think that would be so great because you all are staying on course. You're staying on topic. You're staying on justice for Shanquella, and so are we. And I think that you're doing a great job. I think it would be excellent for him to come on. And so that's going to be my request to him whenever he gets back to North Carolina. And and hopefully we'll be able to use that information that he gives us to propel even further into facts of what is expected of us as supporters to the family. Because I don't ever want to disrespect Shanquella's family in any way, not her mother, father, or sister. And I just want to give everybody one more nugget before you go, Black. When we're dealing with grief, everybody's Google the process of grief. It's a process. And so because we process it in different times, in different ways, we shouldn't beat up other people because they're not grieving to our expectations. I believe, in my personal opinion, and God knows I've had my share of grief. I believe, in my personal opinion, that our level of grief is connected to our level of love. So when you love long and hard, I expect for you to grieve long and hard. And nobody can put a time limit on it or expectation or explanation as to why we move when we're grieving. So I just want to stay respectable. And for Nick, I wish she'd have stayed on longer. I understand she might have some more things to do, but thank you for keeping us on track, even though we were getting back on track. Thank you, and come in and join us. And Black, I hope you continue to get better. And I digress.
Okay, yeah, and I appreciate that. And they get better thing. Just keep saying that. Yeah, and it's crazy because I feel good. The last couple lives, by the time we was done, even I smiled, I was feeling kind of bad. But I feel great. And I felt bad because I'd be like, yeah, we're going on tomorrow. And right then I knew it was something evil energy trying to block me from getting it out there, But at the same time, mentally, I knew I had to take care of my health, because I'm gonna tell you, I've been going all the way setting up this platform for like the last 5 years from that pandemic. When I tell you, I used to stay up all night, didn't eat, and all of this, and they caught up with me. And my family used to tell me that when I started, oh my gosh, I ain't have none of this. I built the logo, everything, and I mean, when I tell you, I stayed up like a year, and I paid for it. I'm gonna be honest with you, and so it took me like 3 years to sit down, but God did it. Sat me down, and He did that. He opened up the floodgates. So now here we is restarting it, and it's crazy because I hear some of the people say, "Jay, man, you've been." I feel like it was other bloggers also, but it do make me feel good because people will say, "Well, Jay, you stayed on it." Hell, I thought it was other people's on it too, y'all. And even though I got 2 channels up, I'm trying to put it out the best way I can. But it is an honor. And I was telling my team today, was like, I mean, I'm serious. I'd be like, wow, you know, it made me feel good because people like Jay, and you know, because it's nothing to me, you know. And I look back, it was 4 months, I was raining like, man, but damn, and I appreciate it, you know, I appreciate it, but it throws me off, and because I ain't doing this for fame, but probably hell, I'm for Quilla. Yes, I got the funny slang, you know, I got it, you know, but yeah, and I appreciate it, you know, and yeah, so. I'm shit. And like I say, I really didn't like that. You know, to see that sister. I mean, on a serious note, with no clothes on, I don't give a damn. It could have been you, Marie, or you know, either one of these sisters. I'm gonna be ready to raise hell the same way. And these Cabo 6 boys needs to damn be arrested. You know, on the grounds of letting his sister be assaulted. You know, any man that was ass need to go to jail in Mexico prison. They need to put it on his forehead, his chest, and let them know that I did not break up a fight. You know, I let this other lady beat this girl like that. And you know, like, you know, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm a year back the other day at a friend house, and his neighbors got into it. Dude with a girl, and I'm looking like, damn, I ain't got the time for this, y'all. I'm looking like I don't have time for it. I'm looking like, damn, they out here. As long as so I believe the guy was cheating or whatever. And, oh gosh, you had one of the sisters mad like she was demonic ass Desjardins, you know. And then I seen him lock up. He locked up with her in the car, and I'm looking like the horn blowing, bro. Just don't hit her. And waiting on the family to come. And by the time we did, it was a soft fight. It transpired in that. But just sitting there watching that, you know, checking my options, looking or whatever, saying I ain't got time for this, y'all. But it worked out, you know, and the police wasn't even called. But the young lady, she cut the damn air conditioner on that yacht car. When I say the front window, the side windows, then she even threw like a curveball and knocked the damn his mirror up from the driver's side off. She threw a curveball with something. It looked like she had horseballs hands and it was just but yes, I seen that. And I took my options to bring it up. Okay, the lady had on clothes or whatever, and but this Quilla thing, no sir, that is not good from no guys, Elise, Winter Hunter, or whoever, and all of this. This is a no deal, no go. And real quick, like I seen somebody say in the chat, this lady said Azir went over there with them. I don't know how true that is, but the attorney said this guy flew over there with them, y'all. And Ben Crump, he got the text messages. I don't know what's the text messages, y'all, but we can round out on that right there, though. I'm a year back. Say Nazir went over there. Ooh.
Well, Miss Mama T, I want to tell you, great minds think alike, because I'm a member of Danny's as well, who's been really up on this here for Shanquella, our beloved sister. Because I'm the one that got on her panel and told, was, sharing with her, and we was working as a team, and I was giving her, the governor's name, the letters and stuff, and we was working on over there, and then that other content creator. So great minds think alike when people are doing things, because I'm hardcore. When I follow something, I follow something, and I got time on my hand to do this, and it's my passion, and it's my love, you know. But I got a question for everybody. Good question on Shanquella Robinson. Also the chat, and also for all the beautiful people up here. Who do you think is going to get the case? Mexico or America? One from Mexico, two for America. Do you think that the cases and the trials going to happen in Mexico? Because I have family in Mexico. Or do you think it's going to happen here in America?
All right, somebody go. I go last. Hey, give me enough time to think.
I'm asking everybody on the panel and everybody on live chat tab.
I hope Mexico.
Go ahead.
Can I speak up?
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, King. Let King go ahead since he go ahead, Wawa.
Yeah. My whole process of dealing with the feds and stuff, I was locked up with a whole lot of people from different jurisdictions of this world.
Okay.
So different people end up in the federal penitentiary just because it was in another country. But it's up to the other country to basically negotiate, because when you negotiate about a prisoner, the country will get money. Just it's like a new day, a modern slavery. You know what I'm saying? The country is trying to fight over who's gonna get who if it's necessary. Mexico is not that serious, but America, they serious on that price and their money. You know, Mexico, they getting run by cartel. So we know you can get away with money in Mexico. So if you look at everything just like that from that perspective, can you imagine what is going on in this world? We already seen Brittany, that basketball player. Look what happened. Yeah, look, yeah, just look what happened to that part. And we have a military soldier still up in there, but she got out first. It's politics.
Yeah. Wow.
So I'm gonna get off after I say this. If it wasn't for Shanquella, man, I wouldn't be right here. I wouldn't be talking to you. I wouldn't be talking to you, black CEO.
Yeah.
I would never knew you. But you know what? I've been doing so much stuff. Like, she opened up my eyes, because what I do, I get scrap metal and I turn it into roses, and I get it powder coated, and I deliver them to funerals free of cost. Wow. Now everybody is trying to tell me like, hey, you need your own nonprofit, but I don't do this for money. I do this with my own time and my own heart. See, when you start speaking about money and attention and stuff, I'm thinking that's where the confusion is. Just do you. And your action will speak louder than your words. And if people, I mean, I'm just gonna give it to example, because I seem like these days you're gonna have to have proof. Look up peaceful settings on Facebook, and I'm gonna show you what I do. I don't want no money from nobody. I don't want no attention. But I'm gonna show you, for example, for these kids. These kids what matter the most for me, and they going through the worst because they going through more stuff than us. Look how this world in turn. We don't even have no elders to guide the children.
Right.
The elders getting butt lifts. The elders is going to the club still. This is their world now. Yeah, I understand. But I see what you're saying. But you understand where I'm coming from, because we see it every day on social media. So therefore, if it wasn't for Shanquella and this going on, man, she woke up my eyes, man.
Yeah,
she woke up my eyes just because she didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all like that, point blank, and I feel it in my soul, because it got me want to push hard. I've been doing this for like eight and a half years. Now it got me want to go ahead and start delivering roses to these 100-year-old black women that just turned 100-year-olds, giving their flowers before they pass away, so their family won't cherish that flower just to represent their life. That's what I'm doing.
Preach, brother.
You know what I'm saying? We need to start standing up with each other. And I'm starting to see God starting to put everybody in place in front of my eyes. And I'm thinking that's the message right now. It's like everybody is coming together in mysterious ways. And it's just my passion. Every time when I talk to you, Black CEO, hey, you can feel the passion in my voice. I don't mean to get like sound like a hostile, but
that way ain't by myself. That way ain't by myself up here, because I be the same way, bro.
I'm sorry, I still gotta apologize to everybody else, but it's just the passion that I feel about my people, because I never felt that with other people. And it's just like it feel like if I gotta do it, okay, oh well. Now God's showing me it's other people that's doing it. You're not alone.
Yeah.
So can you imagine what's gonna happen in the next 5 years?
Yeah.
But that's all I gotta say, man. Hey man, blessing to y'all kings and queens, man. You know what I'm saying?
Blessing, Black King.
And the Creator, man. Hey, bless, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a peaceful night, all right?
Already, man. And I'm glad you made it out, my brother, to be here. Be safe, man.
Already.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, when we when we can come together like this, like say for instance, a small group, you know, boy, it's good. It's good. And maybe how is it? Just have to put it in God's hands. Like, God, what you want us to do? And we keep being here. Let's every night. Let's pray, ask what God wants us to do, and keep meeting at the line. Then we never know. We never know.
That's true.
You know. And I mean, because like I said, hell, I would love. I mean, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I feel the same way with the brother. I mean, because there's plenty of opportunities. I could have came out and tried to monetize. I didn't. I wanted to do shirts. I wanted to do. I mean, because I seen where, like people in my city where I can get them on. You know what I'm saying? Where like but let the family do how they do it. How we got being crunk. Like the brother said, I can't even explain it. I was ready to go ham with Quill around here. I started spending some of my money online, but yeah, it's just this case here. It won't. I don't know. It's like I'm some kin to her now, y'all. It's like we some kin to Quill. It's like we all some kin. So I don't know. And I wish more. And I can't even say that. I wish I wish more people speak out, and then I can't even say a thing though before I go. I mean, like I said, I was in a restaurant today, and I'm saying people was like, "Dang, it was a news conference," and guess what? These people is not on YouTube. So when I looked at that dynamic, like, damn, okay, and okay, if they're not on YouTube, that's when we need the media for Quilla and for us. You get what I'm saying? And so right then, it made me really shake my head because damn, I can go around. I'm a YouTuber on that one street, but shit, that street long as hell, And if you go down that street, I'm pretty sure that you got most of these people don't, aware of Quilla, but they're not on YouTube the way we are. So when I look at that dynamic, it's like, damn. I mean, because this brother, man, saluting me. Don't salute me. Well, look what we got here. You know what I'm saying? Look over there. Here's one. He point. Here's the name. Well, I'm like, damn, this don't make no sense. That's what it is. It don't make no sense because everybody should be in the loop. But I'm gonna yield back. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden need to wake his ass up and get ready, man. And Cabo 6 going to jail. Dejanay Jackson, you want to damn jail. They going to jail.
I have a question.
Go ahead, sis.
I have a question. Hey, am I the only one that heard the brother named Black from Carolina say Obama?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, I heard it. I catch everything.
The reason why I asked that, because that's like food for thought. And I'm gonna leave it there. Because I contemplated that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be
nice. Because the spirit allowed him to slip and say Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You thought that was
Come
a
on,
slip?
y'all.
I thought it was a slip too. It was a cool slip.
Come on. So hey, we don't care who work on it, as long as it get worked on. Justice for Shanquella.
Preach.
That's right.
Just like Mallory said, if this was anybody's relative, regardless of how the relation is, they wouldn't want this to be strung out. Her mother and father don't want to have to be traumatized by continually seeing that and hearing that. It's like ripping and shredding their heart. And so then Khalil, Nazir, Malik, all of them win. No, I say no deal. I say no deal like Black. No, they can't win. And the righteous cannot allow them to win. Even though it's evil running rampant in this country and the gates of hell has been open for invitation of those that want to go. But while they're going, they don't have to take the righteous.
Preach.
And so we're not going to let them win. We don't care if they don't sleep. We don't care if they don't eat. We don't care if they can't think. We don't care about their bank account. We don't care about their money they got, they had, they gonna get. We don't care about none of that. They are about to have the same address, the same bedding as Tim Norman.
Yes.
Is real. Right. It has your address wherever you think you're hiding. Karma coming to get you. Hello. And then y'all can send messages, strap a note on the pigeons behind or whatever they do in prison, because you're not going to be the first one there, and get used to sleeping like that. And don't worry about, I just want to send them this message. Don't worry about who's talking about you and who's saying what, because y'all had to want attention. Y'all had to want attention to put that out there in the world for the world to see. So now you got the attention you want. And the question is, are you willing to pay the price? Because you getting ready to pay the price for that. That attention gonna cost you. I'm sorry you didn't get it when you was a toddler. I'm sorry you didn't get it when you was in middle school. I'm sorry you didn't get it when you was in high school. Sorry you didn't have an auntie. I would have gave you a hug and some love. But since you didn't meet me, you don't know me, you didn't have it, you must have missed it. You don't know about it. Something got severed. You're behind going to jail for what you did to Shanquella. And the Most High God gonna make sure you get the real justice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I believe, Mama T and Black CEO and Maria, that they are, when they close their eyes, they see and know what they did. The conscious, from them not talking and saying, oh, trust me, when they close their eyes, they see and know what they did to Shanquella and how they plotted and planned and how they try to cover up. So justice has happened, but what we want is justice in the system, okay? And justice for the family that is called justice of the law. And Cabo 6, can you hear me? Please hear me. All
Please,
6 of
yes.
y'all, get ready. Get ready. The parents get ready. You know, because it's not only going to end there, y'all. It's also going to be a civil suit, because what they did to this young lady to take her civil rights from another country in Mexico. You wasn't even on America's soil. You was in another country to do this dirty. And then you had the nerve to take your butts to come back to America. And like CEO say, we don't want you. We don't want you here.
We don't
We want you out of here.
out.
So that's
Mexico
another
don't
thing
want
that's
me.
coming. And the parents, when they have to be in prison, as we all know how the jail system operates, the parents is going to be paying for their children, because they're going to have to pay for their upkeep, the little things they want on the books, and this and that and that and that. And then also to get an attorney. So this is, you know what? Justice is slow, but justice is even, and justice comes. It definitely comes. And I believe in my heart of heart, we're going to get justice. But I'm going to ask the question again. Do you think, is the justice going to happen in Mexico or in America?
All right, let me see. What I think, I'm gonna tell you, I wish Mexico, because I love for them to take that damn trip over there. I don't care if it's a year, half a year, 2 years, where they done it, because I think Quilla spirit will come back home. For some reason, I almost feel her spirit is over there. I don't like to say that. And with them getting their ass back over there, at least been tried, I think it'll release our sister spirit to really be able to leave from over there, because that's where they did the damn crime. And you know, now, hey, I'll take over in America. I ain't even fronting. But at the end of the day, I need one of them to spend a night in a Mexican prison, Spanish prison, Mexican, however, because that's where they did it to our sister, especially Dejanay. I think her ass need to be back over there. But I don't know though, sis. Maybe the feds might go ahead and lock him up here though. But I want definitely Dejanay to be handcuffed, put on a plane while her ass alive, because Quilla had to fly back over here, go that same route they flew Quilla in that coffin or whatever she was in, that airspace, send her ass right back over there, actually on the same airplane, the same tarmac, drive the same down the damn road, pass with her together, and then take her ass to jail. She need to go the whole route that Quilla had to ride up through streets in a damn hearse or whatever. I want to be honest. I want to be honest, man. And whatever street she took, ride her through there after you get her there, then take her to jail. Because our sisters didn't supposed to have to take all them extra rides, be put in a damn box, broke all up coming back. And see, I went too extra. Let me move back. But yeah, hopefully the feds will get them no read. And I digress.
Maria, what do you
So,
think, my beautiful black sister?
Well, I think y'all said
yeah.
it best. I think y'all all
Mm,
said it best,
mm.
and it. I'd rather for the U.S. to do it because I feel as though that the U.S. would give them the
Okay.
maximum amount of time with no filter added. But with the
Okay.
but with the Mexico, I feel as though that they will get to, they would do that time, and I feel as though that they may give them a small time to do, in which they could get out and come back over here like nothing happened, even though they may be old and maybe on a walker or a cane or something. They don't
Mhm.
deserve anything in which they think they supposed to, because they will be able to have their mom drive from here to a grocery store just to give them clothing, food, money. No, they don't deserve anything. Cause they came back in the plane. Our queen came back in the box.
Preach.
Mm,
You know what I'm
mm,
Preach.
saying? Our queen
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
came back in the box.
Oh, man.
And far as um what you call that, trying to get off on the early because they are don't no. I feel as though that they will Mexico won't give them what the US a slam dunk in their face. But I do feel that Mexico will let them feel how they run their prisons. I don't think they can handle that. Because I don't think neither one of them ever, I'm sorry, got locked up in jail. So they wouldn't understand the system and being in jail. Because in jail is a whole nother life and out here on the street. That's a whole nother world in which they may not understand. Or they're, you know what I'm saying? But
Or survive, because I don't know if they're going to
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
survive
yeah,
Mexico
yeah,
prison.
yeah, yeah. But what I
Mom,
would like to say at the end, in which um Black, at the
Yes.
end, I want to ask
Okay.
everybody in the chat to say all down on the chat, justice for Shanquella.
Yeah. Just of us Quill in the chat, y'all.
Yeah, the whole chat, justice for Shanquella at the end. You
Putting
know,
up.
Mama T, what do
Can
you
I
think?
answer it? I was listening to everybody, and it's funny you asked that question because I remember when I was reading the treaty information, it says that if you go to jail in Mexico for homicide or murder, they will not, they do not give a life sentence. That the most they could give you is 60 years.
hmm
And that's a possibility of an early release depending on the severity of the what they consider the case to be. And the
right.
only somebody that considers the case is the judge. The
Mm-hmm.
prosecutor makes one statement, the defendant's attorney makes one statement, the defendant never gets to talk. The
Mm.
judge looks at the information, makes the decision, makes the sentence, and they go to jail. I do remember seeing that.
Yeah,
They will not give you life for homicide or murder in Mexico. And that for that reason, now that I think about it, when you ask that question, I think the US might prosecute them. Or they have another option
Mm.
that I was thinking about. They could take Dejanay or whoever they got proof for back to Mexico, try them there and keep
Mm.
them there, and try the rest of
Mm-hmm.
those individuals, the rest of those narcs
Yeah.
in the US. So that's
That's what I'm thinking.
probably what we're going to see, since the daddy requested whoever did that to her go back. They probably take those one or two people back and then try the rest of them here. But either way it go, they gave themselves an invitation to hell, and they just got to deal with it. I don't know what else to say. You know, it was a choice that they made.
Mm-hmm.
And so with that choice, they gonna have to go with whichever they decide.
Yes, they made
So
they made their
no
bed,
matter,
Miss
yeah, they
Tierra.
did. Yeah, and see you know, here's the kicker once again, and this will probably be my hopefully last time saying it, even though I might be thinking it. But no matter which one they go to, no matter how bad it is, no matter how long the sentence is, you still got to go before the Most High.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
boy. 2 sentences.
Can
Mm-hmm.
you imagine? Can you imagine all of the sins that you've done? Just when you get off the phone tonight, just sit there and ponder for a minute.
Mm.
If you could just imagine half of them,
Mm.
and that you never repented, you never felt bad, you never changed your ways, you just kept going with grimy, dirty, backbiting, backstabbing, selfish, greedy, me. And then you have to go to jail. You got to sit there every night wondering you're going to jail in Mexico or the U.S. Then if you go in the U.S., they say you got a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Then you got to think about, see, because everybody finds God when they go to jail. They find Jesus. Like Jesus was lost. Jesus get found when you go to jail.
They sit down and have
Okay.
No, Miss Tierra, they
So
become
that's when
Muslim. They become Muslim.
that's when it's gonna kick in. It's gonna kick in their brain. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with the Most High. Duh. How they think they got here? They took a life that the Most High authorized to be here for His purpose. Had nothing to do with them. And they took that life, they're going to answer the Most High after they get through dealing with Mexico or the U.S. And the sad part about whoever has to go to Mexico, when they was getting their degrees at Winston-Salem College or whatever, bet you they didn't take Spanish as a second language.
I like that.
Nope.
Got to be more careful, Miss T. Miss S.
Miss T, Mama T, you are on the spot because I have family in Mexico, and let me tell you, if you don't know how to speak Spanish, they better listen. Cabo 6, you better start taking up the courses, because if you ask for water, agua means water. And if you say something else, they might give you a little something brown stuff, honey, and it's dirty, and give it to you. Say this is your water, drink it, and make you drink it too.
I don't
You
think.
know what, TS, where we go?
I don't think that they know the extent of amount of pressure that they have put on themselves. I don't think that they have the understanding of what they're about to come up against.
Oh yeah, they understand now. They understand. They've listened to us. They understand clearly. But they don't have no way out. They have no way out. There's no way out of this.
They hear us. They hear speaking at justice over here. And real quick, let me piggyback off of TS. And you were saying the Most High. You told us to vision it. Hold on real quick. And as you were saying it, I was just visioning. You got time here on earth with man, and then you go with the Most High. Oh my gosh, when you walk in there, you're going to see this beautiful angel sitting there beside him. And oh my gosh, it might be Quilla. It's probably going to be Quilla. Oh my gosh, when he read that off that scroll, guess who'll probably be there? I got chills. Man, what if they go in that room? You got to see Quilla again.
I got chills.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, I got chills.
You told us just vision, y'all. you gotta excuse me. When I took it there, I was like, wow, how they say you will see us again? You Cabo 6, you will see Quill again. You will see again.
Wow.
You might be with the Most High.
Wow.
And you had me to vision that, T.S. I'm sorry. And I went spiritual deep, like, bruh. And I hope Quilla opened up the door for him. Come on in.
And I got chills.
No. Black. I don't think that neither one of the Cabo 6 will see Quilla, because demons doesn't go to heaven.
Okay. Well, I like that.
Demons
Okay,
doesn't
but
go to
I was
heaven.
just saying judgment wise.
Okay.
I was just saying judgment
You was
wise. If
being
they
nice,
did,
Black. Black. You was
Okay.
being nice.
Okay.
You was being nice, and I understood that, but I just had to. I just had to point that out just a little bit, but not trying to be cynical.
Okay. I got
Ooh, it was something of what you said, Black, because I got chills. I got chills on that.
You did it, Tiz. You did it. And thanks for correcting me, Rick.
That's why I asked the question, because what we say right now, everything that's coming out our mouth is going into the universal and is being heard from our ancestors and beyond. And this chill I just got from all of y'all on the panel. When Maria went and said, go up there on everybody in live chat and say hashtag justice for Shanquella. Then Mama T said about where they're going and how they are going to deal with the justice and deal with the justice in the after to with the Most High. And then you, my brother, you came and you said the most unbelievable thing that Krilla is going to be there. See how we all connected? We are all connected, and we're putting it in the universe that all these things are coming because we're visionaries.
That'll be scary right there.
Yes. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking the chat. No other words, but just justice for Shanquella. Just justice for Shanquella. All through the chat.
Let me put it before I go here. Let me put it in here on my end before I go. Justice for our sister Quilla.
That's beautiful, beautiful. How we just
I
all connected in different ways, but it's the power that we have, and that power comes from our ancestors that came here from Africa, and we got that power. Unbelievable. I love it. Love it.
But like I said, angels are in heaven serving God to the utmost, and God is still, even though our sister Shanquella had duties in which God put her on this earth to do, and she did them from the time that she was a baby till she turned 25, 26. That was her duty. And she was not yet finished, but due to the fact that she had the demons to meet her at a gate and do what they do.
Just a fire.
Okay.
And Shanquella Robinson's
they
got
would not ever see Shanquella. They would be seeing, what's his name?
I don't even want to
What's his
say
name? The devil's name? What's his name? Lucifer, right? That's his name, right?
That's right.
Casey.
Thank you, chat, for putting that in there. Thank you, chat.
Excuse me. Well, ladies, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I am tired, but I enjoy myself. I'm glad we can get back here and represent like this. So let's not be strangers, okay? Let's come back and finish chopping it up like how we was doing. Now, if I don't come back tomorrow, I do got to do some stuff with the vehicle. I'm gonna try to drop a video on how I feel about Cabo. If I do, it'll be tomorrow evening when I come on. So, let me get the grandbaby and the vehicle is out of the way, and I'm coming back because I still got to do my justice for Quilla, but I probably
thank
drop
you for
a video.
coming back, Black.
Yeah, hey, I thank y'all for helping me out. And then, like I said, I had to wake up and just get it done. And I went to the doctor all last week. I ain't gonna get it. And I went to about 3 different doctor's appointments. I just went and was like, damn it, let me just go everywhere and just cover all ground so I can get right. And I blame that on my grandbaby too. Due to the fact I'm seeing her, man, I went on to the doctor. Let me go and get everything done so I can work. So But yes, Queens, I need y'all to keep those notifications on, and hopefully we can get the Kings to come up in here next time we go. I appreciate the brother YY came through, and I don't know the other more brothers or whatever, but yeah, we still salute the brothers if you don't. But feel free, brothers, come on out here and let's agree to disagree. And then guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave happy and not mad. We're gonna leave happy and not mad like how we did. So I'm ready to go. Y'all got your helicopters?
Yes.
Got yes.
Hey, hold up.
Many blessings, beautiful Black people and everyone. Culture, whatever. Love you. Let's keep it moving. And hashtag justice for Shanquella, our beloved sister.
Okay, now check this out, y'all. ATS, check this out. Look, homies is in the building. I gotta bring them in here a little bit more so homies can laugh. Hey, that's what homies gonna do. We're gonna be laughing at Cabo. Cabo got arrested. Cabo's just get arrested. That's what we're gonna be out here. Let homies, what you gonna tell me?
Cabo 6. That's what they will look
is
at.
That the Cabo 6 Black?
Nah, that ain't them little homies, but we're gonna let this Cabo 6.
Those are Cabo 6.
That's how we're gonna be when they get Cabo 6, y'all.
Okay.
We got the crime.
I cheetah.
All right, y'all, get your helicopters. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I got it in hell. Okay, we got the helicopters up in here. All right, I enjoyed everybody. I need everybody to sleep tight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take care of ourselves and take care of others, which is us. We're not taking care of Cabo 6. All right, justice for Quilla. Other than that, take care of yourself, take care of others. Hey, guess what, y'all, ladies? Brown eyes love y'all, all right?
Yes.
Love you. Peace, everyone.